What up, YouTube? We finna get into this reaction video, man, right here, man. This one right here, we starting off with the Whatever Podcast. We're gonna react to girls in the 4B movement. And we're gonna see what happened with that. And we're gonna be doing some cheating, scandals, and much more videos. So stay tuned. Get into it.
Yeah, go ahead. We'll pull it up. All right, so the 4B movement is a radical feminist movement. It first emerged during the South Korean gender wars during the mid to late 2010s. The name refers to its defining four tenets, which all start with the Korean roughly meaning no. Its proponents refuse to date, get married, have sex, or have children with cisgender men. As opposed to cisgender women? Okay. Scroll down. Oh, wait, actually, sorry. Go back up really quick. And it says, interest in 4B increased in the United States after the re-election of Donald Trump in the 2024 presidential race. Like the radical feminist movements it arose out of, a small subset of it has been accused of furthering a
transphobia.
Well, I know what it says. However, most proponents of the movement. Okay, scroll down. So these are the beliefs, the four no's. No sex with men, bisexu, no giving birth. Anybody here speak Korean?
Mm-mm.
No, okay. All right. No giving birth. Okay, whatever. No dating men, no marriage with men.
This is a nun.
So.
That's a nun.
So. It's a nun.
Yeah, that's the answer.
Well, it's the fucking idiots. This is the funniest thing in the world. So here's the idea here. The idea here is that a bunch of Christian Bible-thumping conservatives told a bunch of OF prostitutes, hey, we want you to stop being OF prostitutes. In response to this, by taking away what they perceive as their right to abortion, they're saying that they're going to immediately stop being prostitutes. I think it's hilarious and in every way conceivable funny. They're basically playing into exactly what was requested of them, right? Which is, well, you wouldn't have as many abortions if you weren't out sleeping with everything that walked. So by you not doing that, you're not going to have as many abortions. This is the point, right?
Where was that in the article?
He just gave his take on it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, I didn't read any of that.
And I would say not everything that walked and paid. Let's get that clear.
Hello.
Yeah, right.
What's wrong with prostitutes?
So here's the general idea. Conservative Christians are saying, look, we don't want there to be abortions, and we think that there will be way less abortions if men and women aren't having promiscuous sex. I agree, that's logical, right? Yes. The less sex that's being had outside of marriage, obviously the less abortions there's going to be. Mm-hmm. The radical feminist response to this is, oh yeah, well, we'll teach you a lesson by not having sex. I don't see how this is like hurting the other side, since that's what they wanted to begin with. I don't actually understand why they're not basically playing into the right wing's hand with this.
I don't get it.
I don't know.
They just sound like a bunch of weirdos. Like, what?
I get what you just said. So to break down the 4B, like, is it a term that you call someone? Is it a...
Bruh, the problem is that these women just don't understand that they playing right into the hands of the men that they trying to protest against.
They just sound like a bunch of weirdos. Like, what? I get what you
a movement?
Well, here,
Could you explain that?
well, let's break it down more simply. Forget 4B, right? You'll see this trend all over TikTok, and you'll see it all over social media right now with women who are not just radical feminists, but just like kind of Harris supporters. And so their essential argument is this: if we can't have abortions, right, then we're just going to stop sleeping around with men. We're just going to stop having sex with men. And this is our way of teaching men a lesson for trying to involve themselves in the details of our bodies. The right wing and conservative right wingers who are like, okay, great, we didn't want you to be having promiscuous sex, which led to abortions anyway, so this is fantastic. So I don't understand how that doesn't actually play against the Harris supporting women exactly.
And that's called 4B? I don't understand. Well, you
It's
said
like where
forget
they're
that.
boycotting men. So 4B
Yeah, they're
means
boycotting
trying
sex
to
with men.
boycott men. They're basically
Like
just
where
not to
they're
have sex, like not to get married, not to date, not to talk to
Right.
men.
And that's being 4B?
That's like the 4B movement.
Yeah, let's just say that that's
Oh, okay.
4B, yeah.
Okay.
Crazy. Okay. Yeah, I don't agree with that.
You
That is-
stupid.
okay.
But doesn't, I mean, so to kind of play into this, doesn't it seem that feminists who would make the claim that women are more than their sexuality and their sexual identity and are not to be objectified as purely sexual objects, if the very first response that they have to men voting in mass that abortions be outlawed to say we'll no longer have sex with you, aren't they essentially just kind of saying that they're sexual objects?
Kind of in a way.
Yeah, kind of in a way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, I think it's ultimately very ironic.
It's sad to say, but the problem is it's not all women. It's just women seem to follow trends. So when they group themselves up with this movement or whatever the case may be in this feminism, they get seen as hypocrites because what they say they don't want to be labeled as, they kind of like being labeling themselves as that thing that they trying to not be labeled as. It's kind of crazy.
That these women's very first kind of response is to say, oh yeah, well we're not going to fuck random people anymore. No. It's like, that was the point, right?
It sucks for you guys, huh?
Yeah. I feel like a majority of the masses did what you implied that they did, which is probably factual. But, if someone it calls me lazy and I do everything opposite to prove that I'm not, I don't see the bad part of it.
No, but, okay, well, I understand what you're saying. But let me maybe give you the response to this, right? Let's say somebody says, okay, you need to go to work because you're lazy. And you're like, I'm not lazy. That's not true, right? I'll show you by going to work, right? Aren't you doing exactly what they wanted you to do in the first place? Like that, right? Like that you're doing what they wanted you to do to begin with. So wouldn't that be the same case with abortions where they're like, we want you to stop sleeping with men so you have less abortions. And you're like, well, I'll teach you by sleeping with less men so I don't have abortions, right?
Right, I get the concept, yeah.
Yeah, it just seems like it's the same, you're applying the same thing here, right? So that's the general idea.
All right, we have a few guys. You said chivalry is dead.
Because of men speaking the way that you guys are.
Like how I'm speaking?
There's a couple of things you said that I'm not going to remember. But chivalry is dead just because I think of how we're trying to think about our modern dating. Like, however this abortion conversation went was completely left field for me in my head. Like, this whole abortion thing was not because girls are having sex. This abortion thing was because we are not supposed to be having sex. Or, abortion is not supposed to be used as birth control. This is
okay. Well,
I'm thinking about the baby, not like just sex-wise. Did that make sense? Was that rainbow?
Yeah, but how? I know it doesn't make any sense.
Sorry.
Why would you need to use birth control if you're not having sex?
Well, the fact of the matter is, anyone making a baby is having sex, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you're having sex, right, and you're worried about having a baby, right, you should be on birth control so that way you don't have to abort it.
But they not on birth control, so they have to get rid of it sometime, ma'am. And why you talking about it don't make sense? And the reason chivalry is dead because people are speaking out. Yeah, men talk to each other. We kind of like put each other on game because we don't want men falling for the trap. Unlike y'all women, y'all will set each other up, let women fall for the okie doke, be around girls trying to steal their husbands. Yeah, men don't kind of do that type of bull crap to each other. So yeah, the reason why chivalry is dead. Y'all killed it, first of all, because y'all don't do nothing but try to use men for what they got instead of being genuine to a man. And then second of all, y'all killed it because y'all run around here on these social media sites talking about, use men for food. So stop trying to blame men for what y'all cause.
If you're not having sex, you don't have to worry about having babies, right?
Correct. Yeah, I would say that that's factual.
So then if the idea here is that, got it. So then the idea here then is that if women aren't having sex, they're not going to be having babies that they need to abort.
Well, the idea here is that we're not nuns. We're going to be having sex. For you to find a husband, for you to want children, you have to have sex for that.
Why do you have to have sex to find a husband?
No. I think that's just an unrealistic thing to say.
What? Why is that unrealistic to say?
The only reason why you get a husband is to have sex with him. That's the only person that you could do that with.
To find a partner.
There's many.
Wait, what do you
Choose for
think,
the
Bree?
rest
What
of
do you
your
think,
life.
Bree?
The only other thing
I
is that
think for years it was the norm. Like
You can
in
have
the
that.
Bible, the whole Bible is like they waited, and up till now, like up till like 20 years ago, it was not normal to have sex outside of marriage.
Well, I wasn't negating that. I believe that. I agree with that. I'm just saying, like, for me, my husband that I pick, because I could pick a best friend, I could pick a business partner, I could pick somebody else. The only person in that space that I'm gonna be fucking. Sorry, that was bad. That I'm gonna be having sex with is my husband. So I'm gonna take that highly into consideration. Compared to like, but a best friend, I could have one of those.
Well, you should have it all, like all of
You're
it.
right. I agree.
So hold on. So let's explore this though. You said chivalry is dead.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think so.
So, what is chivalry?
To me, I think it's somebody, or whether it's a male or female, doing the best that they can to put both of
That's a cap. Chivalry is a man tricking on her without her having to give up anything in return.
us in the best position that we can, with respect,
What does that mean?
to put me in a better spot.
Doesn't chivalry have to do with traditional gender roles as it relates to men's treatment
So
towards women?
chivalry, going back to the domestic violence, would be me picking somebody who leads me enough to where
If you
we're
smack
not getting
him,
worse hurt.
If you smack him, he doesn't smack you back? That was your argument.
No, my argument was if I hit somebody, right?
Yeah, you shouldn't do that.
Well, I'll tell
The chivalrous thing to do would be to step back.
To
is what
not-
you were saying.
yes, the chivalrous thing. Thank you.
Yeah, but hold on. Wait. Hold on. Does a lady ever strike a man?
No,
Right. So who's deserving of chivalry?
everybody.
No. No. Hold on. Chivalry is from men to women. Women are not chivalrous to men. It's a unidirectional. It's one directional. So, and typically, who's going to be chivalrous? A gentleman, right?
I think it goes both
Okay.
ways.
Is a woman who is not a lady deserving of chivalry?
Is a woman.
So you would agree?
Not ladylike.
Okay. So
That proves my
Right, slow
point.
down,
That proves my
slow down,
point.
slow down, right.
That proves my point. It goes back and forth. For a man to be chivalrous to a woman has to act correctly. Correct. I agree.
right. So
Women of substance get treated with chivalry. Girls like the girls on this panel get treated like trash. I'm not saying it's right, but I'm just saying that's what it is. Reality is amoral.
So a woman who is not acting like a lady is not deserving of chivalry.
I think we all are deserving. I think it's up to the. I don't. You're right. I'll give you that one for right now. Yeah. You're right. Okay.
Well, okay,
If she's
so-
not acting right, yeah, she doesn't
So
deserve it.
is a man who is not a gentleman, he's not chivalrous, is he deserving of a lady? Does he deserve to date a lady?
No.
No.
Okay.
What if he's not acting right? If you're not acting right, you don't deserve a good woman.
Right. So in no scenario, because you're saying, well, there should be chivalrous treatment towards the woman, but you've precluded yourself from being treated as a lady by striking him.
I've seen great guys who are real gentlemen who could see a girl act like a ratchet bitch, and they would still treat her with the same respect as a
sure.
normal woman.
Well,
Sorry, Brian, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm almost done. So I'll even grant to you that absolutely a woman could be ratchet, she could be a degenerate sex worker, she could be the least ladylike possible, and there's plenty of men who are quite, in my opinion, have absolutely no boundaries, no standards, who are simps, who will still, despite her unladylike conduct, will still, because they're pathetic or simps or desperate for pussy, whatever it is,
I agree.
who are doormats who just get walked all over, who will still give that kind of treatment to those kinds of women.
Correct.
It happens all the time. I don't disagree with you at all. My argument here, though, is that those women don't deserve it. They might get that treatment, but they don't deserve it.
I see where you're coming from. I definitely see where you're coming from. I just think that sometimes people just need to see it. You know, that girl that's acting like a ratchet she hasn't seen it yet. So the first guy who shows her how a real man acts, he just gave her.
So Captain Save Ho?
He just gave her that.
He's got a con.
She was saving a hoe with her man. She was paying for his
You
bills.
just called her a hoe?
No,
Are you gonna let her call? No, you literally just called her a hoe.
That's what I said.
No, she called the man the hoe.
Yeah.
She was Captain Save a hoe.
Oh, she was Captain Save Ho.
Yeah, she was.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
So,
Yeah, she was.
So you're saying her man was a hoe?
yeah.
Well, he
Did you
kinda
hear
was.
what he
He kinda
said?
was
Did
a
you
hoe.
hear his story?
He was a hoe.
But
He was a hoe.
So yeah, he was a hoe. So over to this, I would like to ask you a question though. Do you think that men were much more chivalrous in the 1800s and early 1900s, like 1920s, 30s, 40s, 50s? Do you think they were more chivalrous or less chivalrous?
I mean, it depends because, like, I know that there were women.
Whoa, hang on, let's not use the R word.
Use
Oh, I'm sorry, but you know what I meant. Like they were more.
Yeah, I understand. Just use essay. It doesn't offend me. It's just for the purpose of the platform.
I apologize.
Yeah, it's not a problem. But do you think that they were more or less chivalrous?
Anybody else want to answer this question?
That was for you.
I'm just asking-
It was for you.
I can answer. I think it depends. It's a black and white thing. It's a black and white thing. Yes, I do think that they were more.
If it's
They were
black and
more.
white, then it doesn't depend.
No, I didn't mean it like
Let's
that.
not
You guys
bring-
keep on twisting my shit.
Don't be racist. There's Asian people too.
Okay.
And Native American.
That's not what I meant.
One second.
That's not
One
what I
second.
meant.
Sorry.
I'm not trying to pick on you. I'm just trying to talk to you. So
No, I'm not
when
worried about
when you say something is black or white, then that means is or isn't. So it wouldn't be black or white. You would say it's nuanced, right? You'd say
It's like there's a
nuanced.
fine line. Like in the 1800s, they were picking you up on horses. They weren't like,
Horses.
yeah, the 1800s. They didn't have cars. They had horses.
Do you think that we had peak chivalry then in the age of chivalry, like the medieval age?
No, I don't think so.
I mean, that's where.
Well, then when did we have?
They
all
were
this
crazy
chivalry?
back in the day. They were.
That was the age of chivalry. That's where chivalry came from.
It's like where the term.
Bruh, when they don't got no argument, they don't got nothing to come with that can trump the bullshit that's coming out of their mouth. What they do is go to shame, insults, guilt, the need to be right, bro, and mostly shame.
Came from.
And like it came from knights with lances who were, here's my token, my lady, right? That's chivalry, right?
Right, like, think of-
they lived by the chivalric code. It was an actual code of conduct.
Why should a man date an older woman aside from just your shame tactics?
I mean, so older, so you're saying in this situation, so the man is the 19-year-old and the woman is the 30?
So in comparison to a younger woman. So
Oh, like someone their age
why should a
older.
35-year-old date another 35-year-old versus, say, a 25-year-old or a 20-year-old?
I think so that you can have an equal.
Have an equal?
Yeah, you can have an equal. You have someone who, you know, can understand like your shared experiences. I feel like you guys are at the same stage in life. Someone who's 19,
kind of.
someone who's 19, your age isn't, your brain isn't done developing. So it's like, I feel like you don't really know who you are. Yeah, you can give them children and this and that, and maybe, you know, a couple years from then you're like, fuck, you know, I don't know.
Well, why do we assign those women to adulthood?
I don't know. The laws are put in
Do you
place
think
by
that we
men,
should
so
wait?
can you tell me?
Do you think we should wait until they're 26?
I mean, I think it would be wise to wait for everyone to be, you know, have their
Do
brain
you
done
think that
developing.
we should raise the age of adulthood to 26?
I don't think it's a bad idea. I mean, you have to wait till you're 24 to rent a car, so.
Yeah, so like, let's say, for instance, a 28-year-old then was having sex with a 23-year-old. You would call him a PDF file then?
No, I mean, like I said, I don't think 5 years.
That's the entailment, right? The entailment is if we raise the age of consent to 26.
I thought you had that much in common.
26.
Yeah.
You can't consent until you're 26 because you're not an adult. Then you would be saying that if a 28-year-old was banging a 25-year-old, he'd be a PDF file. That's the actual logical entailment of that.
But when you're 30, aren't you looking for somebody to be like, run a stable relationship and be committed? A 19-year-old's going to be thinking about going partying and like not trying to
Not
like.
necessarily.
Sorry, for age of consent, I thought we were talking about voting, not
I'm sorry.
Sexual
can
consent?
Can children consent?
No.
Okay, so if you want to raise the age of adulthood to 26, anything under the age of 26 would be considered what?
Non-consensual.
Child, right? Because they're not.
I mean,
if
I
you're
wouldn't
not an
say,
adult,
I
if
wouldn't
you're
say
not
a
an adult, what are
child.
you?
You're like, I feel
Well,
like
if
you're still
not-
an
if you're not an
adolescent.
adult, what are you?
You're an adolescent, I suppose.
Okay, so an adolescent, so they wouldn't be able to consent to sex. So a 25-year-old, right, has sex with a 27-year-old. In your worldview of raising the adulthood, they would actually have penalties and be considered some type of creeper because they had sex with this not quite an adult at 26 woman. Doesn't that seem absurd, right?
I mean, it does. That's why I said I feel like a 5-year gap is fine, but 10 years is very strange to me. You know, like you have a whole decade on the person. That's just weird.
So how old are you? I don't remember.
26.
How old did you say? You're 26. So do you think that we should consider you, if you were to have sex with a 25-year-old? Have you ever had sex with a 25-year-old at 26?
No.
24?
No.
Anybody younger than you?
No.
Male or female?
No.
Now, you've never had sex your whole life with anybody even one day younger than you, really?
Not that I can remember.
Stop the cap.
Okay, whatever, fine. But do you really think that it's reasonable to say that they're 25 years old, you're 26, you had sex with them, and they couldn't consent?
No, of course,
Like,
I think
seems
that's
absurd.
fine. Like I'm saying, I think a 5-year gap for sex is fine. You know, in that case, age of consent, I mean, then I would say, like, you know, voting consent.
Fellas, all I want to say is that don't take it personal with women like this, because the only thing they're going to do is they can't force you to do it. So they have to shame you into submission to do things that you are biologically hardwired to want. But they want to shame you away from that. Never be ashamed to date a girl that's younger than you, because guess what? You rather give your resources to a woman who's probably in need, or you should be sharing your resources with, than an old washed up woman that you shouldn't be sharing your resources with, because she made all the mistakes. Because at the end of the day, while you were a certain age and made it to a certain age as a woman, and you haven't cooperated with a man at all, that shows bad judge of character.
You know, 25, 26, I feel like sexual consent can be 5 years, you know, past that. I would say 20 would be fine.
Well, a 35-year-old and a 25-year-old having sex, that's no bueno. Straight to jail for that guy.
I'm not saying straight to jail. I'm just saying, like, it gives me the ick. That's my opinion.
Oh, it gives you the ick. Okay.
Yeah.
But I mean, what if somebody was like, well, it gives me the ick if anybody around the same age is having sex, that gives me the ick. Does that sound reasonable? It's like, oh, that's like having sex with your brother.
We're all entitled to our opinion.
That's why I can't do younger guys, because I have a little brother. So I cannot.
I have a child. I don't want to be someone else's mommy.
But I also didn't date a guy with 20-year age gap, or maybe like a 10-year. That'd be a little bit too much for me. I'll stick to the 5-year age gap limit.
We stand on
Do
that.
you think that should be in any way criminalized, though?
No.
Well, then if it shouldn't be, then you are saying that they are adults.
I just feel like they don't have much in common.
You just personally, it gives you the hit. That's it. It's just that, right? It's just that from your perspective. There's like, you don't actually have a problem with it. You just that. It's just thick, right?
I mean, I have a problem with it for my own, like, sense of integrity.
Yeah, well, how would it violate your integrity?
Because
You a baby mama. You already fucking violated your integrity. You're not even married and you're 26. Stop it.
I just think, you know, obviously the mindset and the values of a 19-year-old and a 30-year-old is completely different.
Yeah,
That's my argument.
I don't think I don't know why their values would be different.
A girl in the dressed up hanging out. She got a whole man at home. These women already gave up their morals. We're talking about a man who dated a 21-year-old as immoral. Stop it. And you tatted up looking like a biker, man. Ridiculous, man.
Like, what value difference?
But do you want to go party with a 19-year-old every weekend, like she wants to do, or you would want her like to not going out and being more mature, level-headed.
Oh yeah, oh no, terrible. So what you're saying is the guy's like, oh, you can't go be a whore, and you're like, oh my god, how could you be so controlling?
No,
like,
that's
don't you
not
want
what I
to
said.
go to a nightclub and ride a bunch of dicks, Andrew? Like,
What's she
what's
thinking?
wrong with you?
No, it's like that's the mentality of a 19-year-old, and like
Look at her face. That's what she's thinking. And that's not true, because my daughter is 17. She'll be 19 in 2 years, and her mindset is not to go out party, have a good time. It all depends on how you raise, man, or if you want to be one of them rebellious ass kids. And that's what most of these girls are here doing. They rebelling against their daddy, lying and talking about their daddy wasn't there, but the whole time he was there. He just didn't want them doing bad activity, so they shamed him into saying, "Oh, he's controlling." That's where y'all get it from. They start with their daddy, thinking their daddy controlling. No, your daddy trying to protect you.
could party and like enjoy her youth and stuff like that. A 30-year-old, he's over that. They've been through
You can
that.
also, I don't understand. Why is the only way to enjoy your youth to go to a nightclub, get drunk, and fuck
Yeah.
dudes? Like, why is that? Why
That's
is that
not my
how
intentions when I go to the
19-year-old girl
clubs.
must enjoy
Okay.
her youth. Like, isn't that wild?
Yeah.
The best way for a 19-year-old to enjoy her youth is to go out to parties and get fucked.
Yeah,
That
I
doesn't sound like it's the best, most
Not what I
optimal way
said.
to enjoy your youth.
No.
Gotta give him that huck too and spit on that thing. You get me?
It seems to me like, okay, what if she was like,
That's what 19-year-olds doing right now. This is what they doing.
Gotta give him that huck too and spit on that thing. You get me?
More fire girls. Come on.
okay, well, I just want to be your wife for the rest of my life.
Wait, so, sorry.
They're lucky.
So,
Yeah.
can I ask you a question?
Look at you.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
sure, go ahead.
Your argument, just so I'm understanding, is that, you know, it's better practice, you think, for women 19 to, what did you say, the child rearing prime is 27, to just
Yeah,
stay home
roughly
those
within
years
that-
and raise
within that
kids?
window, right? You can argue a couple of years, you could argue maybe it's up to 29 or it's as low as 26, but I think that commonly, if you were to say between 18, a woman's body, generally speaking, is completely developed to 26 years old, they're going to have the easiest time with child rearing, yeah, I think that that's generally the best time, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, I can't argue with that. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
It was really easy for me, like,
Also, just I guess last thing on the age gap thing, my own anecdotal experience. So I've dated women who are older than me. I've had age gaps in the opposite direction, where I think I was 32 and I dated I think she's 44,
How old are you?
45. I'm 35. Was there
We're gonna
a
move
follow
on
up
to
or?
the next video, man. We're gonna go to the... Can she...
Alright, so do you have her boyfriend's number?
Yeah, I do.
Nani? Wait.
Alright, y'all, we back at it again with another Lloyd Test video again, dog. And I was gonna come in here and rant and tell you about how April's gonna be back soon, about how we have some amazing content coming up, about some drops that I can't even tell you about, but I don't even cap. It's like 97 degrees out here. I'm trying to go back in. I hope none of y'all have some explaining to do. This whole thing, it's too hot. I gotta go back in. I'm sweating. Y'all have a good one.
Question, are you single?
I am involved.
How about you, are you single?
Yeah, I got a boo. We in love.
Alright, so do you know this guy she with?
Yeah, I do.
Is he like a good type of... Is he like a good type of guy though?
I mean, they seem like, you know, they're in love.
So, does your boyfriend know her?
He does.
I don't mean to sound crazy, but if you had to rate her boyfriend, like 1 through 10 on attractiveness, like, is her boyfriend cute or her boyfriend ugly?
I would say she got good taste. He looks good.
Wait, hold on, wait. So you think her boyfriend looks good to you? Like you want to like get with her boyfriend? Is what you're trying to say to me? Yeah, right. Is that what you're saying, or am I tripping?
You know, it's like a two-party situation because I do got good taste in men, but then again,
She's also attracted to your boyfriend.
she's doing a little bit too much on it though.
Alright, so do you have her boyfriend's number?
Yeah, I do.
Bro, and she got the fupa print, bro. Like, women, one thing I feel sorry with women about for women is that they can't trust the same gender as them. Like, they can't trust other females, bro. They are very manipulating backstabbers. Like, men, we don't kind of like do that to each other. We like kind of loyal by default. But women, bro, they kind of snakish, catty-ish, you know. They'll mess with your boyfriend and then act like they're your friend and still be hanging around you while they're sleeping with them. I really couldn't hang around a dude if I know I'm sleeping with this girl.
Girl, you don't go to church with you, I promise you. We're gonna find out.
Wait. You didn't know she had your boyfriend's number?
No, I didn't know. That's why I said they better go to church together for her to have it.
Alright, so, listen, it's okay if she I'm trying to do a quick loyalty test to see if her boyfriend's loyal, okay? So, is it cool if you call her boyfriend? If she calls your boyfriend, you're going to see if he's loyal. So basically, I want you to call him and see if he like Netflix and chill, like, and see what he says to that, okay?
Okay.
It's okay.
It's okay, but I'll play with this.
Why isn't it okay?
Because you shouldn't be having that same number.
How long y'all been friends for?
We've been friends for a good minute, since high school, so this is a problem.
Y'all been friends since high school?
Yeah.
Have y'all ever had any problems with each other?
I mean, low key, but it hasn't been like up front, but.
You know, first time for everything. I mean, I'm sorry, I mean this. Alright, call.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'll press speakerphone, call her boyfriend, and see what's going on. What's your phone?
Okay, but I know.
What's your phone? Oh, they're close up on this. They're close. Wait. Okay. We're good. Pause your. Okay. We're good.
Okay.
You seem kind of nervous.
I am nervous because, I mean, I call him a lot. It's only just to check up on it.
Call him a lot.
On me.
Alright, come on. Alright, call. Let's put speakerphone all the way up.
Shit.
Kinda suspicious. I'll get situated. Let's check the drip real quick, you feel me? And just so you guys know, I just the test though, okay? Let's be your phone.
Okay. Hello?
Hey, what's going on?
Hi, Michael?
Yeah? What is this?
This is Rhonda. I was calling you because I always thought you were so fine, and I'm feeling kind of lonely tonight.
Trying to like slide through.
Are you trying to slide through? You know, maybe Netflix and chill.
Yeah. Oh wait, so you're my girlfriend's friend.
Yeah, Cosma, she's gonna be busy tonight, and I just wanted to see what was up with you. I always thought you were sexy.
Wow, that's a lot for me to kind of take in. It's not to be too crazy. I mean, it's not that I don't find you attractive.
Okay.
It's just like I have a girlfriend and she's your friend.
Yeah. Well, it's not gonna be, anything.
I'm gonna come.
Crazy or anything. I just want you to come over.
Just one time.
Just one time to help me get my mind off things.
I'm gonna come. Okay, I mean, I'm wrapping things up here at the office in about an hour.
Okay.
So,
Perfect.
That wouldn't be too, just as long as you don't say anything to her about it.
No, I definitely won't say anything.
Okay, well, let me wrap some things up.
What the
Wait, hold up.
What the is going on? What are you talking about when you get off of work? Yeah, and I was like, hello?
You got caught up.
Hello?
What do you got to
Speak your truth. I don't have no phone number. What you talking about?
I'm at work. I need to, one second.
Dude, you at work. You about to get some what?
Wait, do you know who?
Oh, and he hung up.
He hung up?
He hung up.
Wait, how do you feel about this?
I'm bothered. And this is why I said I am involved.
Wait, What's that?
Oh.
Wait, he's calling back?
Yeah, he calling
He's
me
calling
back.
back. Wait.
Hey, babe. Hey.
What's up?
Listen, somebody was calling like a minute ago and they're playing on my phone. I'm not sure what's going on. Yeah, like I said, I'm not sure what that was about, but I'll be home later tonight.
Wait a second, Carlos. You're telling me you don't know who that girl was you just talked to?
Who is this?
Yo, don't worry about who I am. I'm a YouTuber. You just got caught up. This is I know A-Rail. Say something. You got caught up. Don't believe this guy.
This is Rhonda, Cosmo's best friend, and you know who I am. We have messaged and talked before on the phone. Don't play.
No, see that this is.
If you don't turn that white boy voice off.
Game it is you're playing, but like, I'd rather.
This some bullshit. And why the f you have his number? Shut your face in your mouth right now.
It's her too.
I told you to shut up. But like I said, shut up. Like I said.
She said with an accent. That's how you know she's serious.
It's only going on like 2 years.
Like 2 years?
I have no idea what she's
2 years?
about.
2 years?
Oh, wait a minute. So you telling me this thing been going on for 2 years, and last time I remember during these 2 years, you sat there and told me, oh, take this pill, it's good for your health. That's because you probably gave me an STD. You probably caught something from this dirty trial.
You got the keys. You got the keys. Whoa. She just admitted they always use condoms, which indicates they always.
Whenever you're done doing
So
whatever.
you hot lizard trolls, huh? That's what we do.
What's so funny?
Because he's denying it with the proof in his face. I don't understand. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, I thought he was fine, and I. Because that shit came over to me. What the It wasn't for me because we always use condoms. Just like that for me, it's probably some other girl.
Right, it's your friend though. Why did you not say something?
It kind of at first.
Wait. Calm down. This is the first of what? At first.
Kind of progressed. I don't know. Like, because it's so square. It wasn't supposed to go this far. No, this too.
Of all people, this is your best friend. Wait. It's her. Look. I thought you guys were besties. Like, don't you guys like pinky promise and like you guys are like?
Pinky promise with his pinky size.
I'm sorry that.
It's okay. I hope you enjoy that little.
If there's like anything that you need from me, I'm just gonna end this video. So man, I'm sorry about that. So look, alright, so if y'all got this far into the video, like, comment, subscribe to your boy, you feel me? Cop the GLD jewelry, you feel me? Code A-Rail, 50% off your next purchase. All you gotta do is tell a link in the description.
Doggone let her doggone stand over there.
Huh?
How about we talk about what I did with her man?
What do you mean? Wait, there's more?
Yes.
Wait, what do you mean there's more?
I mean, you heard what I said. His little pinky size. I had to go get some real.
Wait, you got where her boyfriend be?
I surely did.
Are you serious?
I surely did.
What do you want to do about this?
Oh, let's call her man.
You want to call her? But why you want to make this shit worse though?
Because it's already worse in my household.
You want to make it worse?
Hell yeah.
I mean, if that's what you want to do, lead the way. I mean, but you can't like try to. I mean, if she, you might have to fight. I mean, don't fight her. I mean, don't fight her though. But
let's call your man. Like really? What now? Let's call yours. Let's do it. Yes.
Wait, so you have a boyfriend, all right? So
yeah,
she was talking a lot of stuff like she says she has some tea.
My man. Because guess what? You know how you had called my man? Yeah. I'm about to call yours.
How long you been with your boyfriend for?
We've been together like 4 years.
4 years. Say what you told me. Tell her.
All right, I guess. Oh, is that all right? Yeah. It's okay because, like I said, we was only involved. But how about your long relationship with his long, big, fat, hanging? What about Trevor? Everything about him. Everything.
Girl, give me details.
No, like what's?
Let's call him. Let's call him.
Oh, we do. Hey, how you doing? Yeah.
Oh, what's up, man?
So, are we out tonight?
Shit, we had plans tonight?
So, have you ever down before?
Well, no, I ain't spoke to Rhonda today. I know we had plans, though. You want me, I can come kick it with you, though, later. I just, lunch or something, so I guess I'm done with that.
Okay, so the whole point is, have we or what?
What?
Have we before?
Girl, what is you playing with me? What you mean, have we for?
Don't get that nigga.
Back out. Don't you like I don't be doing my job over here.
Yeah, you enjoy this.
What the are you talking about? Blow anybody's back out?
The blow dryer.
Girl, you know your
This is Rhonda. Do you know who you're talking to right now?
Yo, what the nah, what the
Wait. That's proposed to me. We've been together for 4 years.
How she capping like she crying and she care when she cheating with her boyfriend, the other girl's boyfriend, bro? These females, bro, that's why you can't trust them, bro. They flip flop like like a nigga back and forth, man, like volleyball.
Are you serious?
Here's her crying.
You know who the is on the phone? She said she been with you.
Oh, wait,
So you're about to go see her after lunch with me?
Wait.
What?
Like that. Nah, man.
How is it? It's not like that, but you blowing axe out.
First off, why did you follow me like this? Like, why would you even do some shit? You know, you got your friend calling me on some
Yeah, because she say she's you, and I wanted to see what was up.
I think I want to see what's up. But
I was playing around just like y'all was, so I don't even know. Nah, I don't know what you're talking about.
wait, so I guess we're keeping it in the family. So what do we make of this? How happens now? You're trying to propose?
Supposed to be last week.
Oh, damn.
Stop the cap.
Yo, don't worry about who I am. I'm a YouTuber. I'm a YouTuber. You got caught up.
Be my new the way you around.
What you gonna do about it? You can't touch me. No, Daddy. You can't do shit. You got caught up. You mad at yourself.
She got location on her phone.
I'm out of here. You got caught up. This is your fault. You got caught cheating. Proof's in the pudding. I gotta go. I gotta go. I don't. He's talking kind of crazy, and I'm not trying to stick around and see what happens. Somebody in the video. Film them though. Look at them. Animals out there. I'm on this video, man. I know Arrow. Cop the transition chain. Link in the description. Cop this chain. Buy one for you and your girl.
Subscribe to his channel, man. Subscribe to my channel too. Leave a comment.
Why have messages deleted? Why is it just only your messages, but none of her messages are there?
I don't text. You know I don't damn.
That's why I gotta. No, listen.
All day long.
Half the messages are deleted. They're deleted. I'm telling you, they're deleted.
I don't text this back.
I'm explaining to
Alright, y'all, we back at it again with another Lori Test video again, dog. Y'all keep asking me where A-Rail is. I promise you, if I could tell you, I would tell you. I don't know what to tell you because I can't tell you, so I don't know what to tell you. Anyways, we're gonna keep holding it down. Get a little loyalty game down in the comments down below. He will be back, but I'm not trying to waste any more of your time. Let's go ahead and get in this video because these couples have some explaining to do.
Alright, so question, why are we here today?
I'm on a dating show, newly divorced, right, baby? Thank you.
You know why you're here today?
You told her a dating show?
Yes.
Yeah, but she know why she's here. I think my mom is messing with my man.
Excuse me? What did you say?
Why do you think this though?
Because for some reason it's just a coincidence. Every time he gets off work, his location is always near her location. Like,
How y'all on my plan? I knew I shouldn't put your ass on my plan.
It just doesn't
'cause
make
you
sense.
Always
emotional damage.
You got stuff in your head. Every boyfriend you get, you know, it's not my fault I look good, okay? I'm your mother. I'm nice. I treat everybody nice. I cook. I clean for you and your dirty ass guests and your friends. And now you think I'm messing with your boyfriend?
I don't know, it's a little too close to home for me.
So listen, you're saying that your mom's messing with your boyfriend. You're saying you have no idea what's going on, right?
No, I do not know.
So if that's the
About her
case,
boyfriend and all of this mess you talking about. Okay, wait till we get home. Wait till we get home. You set me up.
like get the belt.
You proved me wrong, and I will apologize. Matter of fact, I will take you out to lunch or dinner.
Alright, so listen, could you call her boyfriend on your phone? Call him up to where we're at right now, and when he pulls up here, I want to see how he talks to you while we're hiding from far away. Is that okay?
I mean, I don't understand the point of all of that.
It's a loyalty test, not a dating show.
Ass woman.
Same.
Okay?
I'm a grown ass woman too.
I'm supposed to be on a dating show.
I'm a grown woman too. And what?
Well, I think you're dating my man.
Lady. Man, okay, I date grown.
Why y'all always nearby?
Yeah, why you always nearby? Yeah, nothing else to say.
I would prefer you to, please, Mom.
Alright, so call her boyfriend right now. Put on speakerphone, turn all the way up.
I don't even know this man number.
Here, let's see.
Like, come on now.
Let
me see.
You be doing too much.
Let me see if you know his number.
You be doing too much. I got it. I got it.
Okay.
God damn.
Okay.
Y'all just driving me crazy.
First she didn't know his number, but now I got it. Bruh, this is why you can't trust these people, man. Like, take anything that they say with a grain of salt.
I ain't got nothing to prove.
Alright, so just do it. It shouldn't be hard.
Put on speakerphone, turn all the way up. Remember, don't let him know that we're here. Hello.
Hey, I need you to come on and get me. I'm at Pond City Market. I had a date and they stood me up, so I just need a ride. Please come get me. Yes, a date, please. They stood me.
Talia over there too?
No, I've been calling her and she's not answering. So you can just slide up on me, pick me up, take me to the house. I need to go home. My feet hurt.
Damn, man. You said a date, huh? Alright, look, we'll talk about when I get there. Give me like 5-10 minutes, alright? I'll pull up.
Hurry.
Be outside in the front.
Alright.
Oh, he keeps asking about Talia, so...
About you. You are his woman.
Why does he care to know if I'm here or not?
Y'all go together.
Okay, so if I'm here, what? He ain't gonna show up?
Alright, so listen. You said he'll be here in like 10 minutes. So what we gotta do is I want you to...
Yes, please.
Listen, I'm gonna give you this mic. Hold this mic. Don't make it obvious that it's recording. Stand over there, and you and I, we're gonna hide over there, and let's see what happens when your boyfriend pulls up. Cool?
Mm-hmm. We're gonna see about this.
Alright. I love this job.
She know how to do sign language.
You know how to do sign language?
Mm-hmm. Her little sneaky self.
Black people don't know how to do sign language.
Mm-hmm. She knows what she does.
I don't know how to do sign language. Wait, that's your boyfriend?
Hey, what's up?
Call your boyfriend right now and see if he lies about being with your mom.
Oh, hell no. I know that's not him.
Put on speakerphone.
Hey, babe. What you doing?
So, I'm at the gym.
You at the gym? How long you gonna be there?
Yeah, at least another hour.
Okay, I want to come work out with you. Yeah, because I do need to work on my stomach.
Are you sure you're at the gym right now?
You sure you at the gym?
Yeah. You want to get up? We got what I need. You need, an hour, 2 hours maybe. He's kind of packed right now. I'll be talking about
you, right? When can I come to the gym? Because I need to come too.
Next time. Maybe just.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Are you not by yourself? You stupid.
Who you out there working out with?
My boy Nico, and we put the bathroom and still getting changed right now. You know what I'm saying?
So you sure you're not with no other females?
Yeah, I promise you.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise you.
Yeah, okay. Okay, babe.
I'm trying to get my stomach and everything right here.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Pick it up. Yo, what the hell, bro?
He done lost his goddamn mind.
Wait, so. Yo, he's obviously lying. He's trying to confront them.
Hell yeah, I need to confront them.
Let's go out there.
I'm about to.
I got stood up. Okay, I'm ready to go. Let's go.
Calvin's a cheater.
What is going on?
Yo, it's a Cheaters 2.0.
Hello?
The question is, don't worry about who I am. Why are you over here?
Y'all holding hands and stuff.
I'm not holding hands. I'm not gonna hold nobody you dating hands.
I see
we are not
connected.
hands.
I'm about to be at the gym.
You just said you was at the gym working out with Nico.
Right now, because what happened
But you
was
said you was on.
she said she was on a date. She was on a date. She got stuck. So I said, damn, it'd be messed up of me not to pick her up on my way to the gym. Bruh. You see what I mean? If I go pick her up on my way to the gym,
This dude is not a good liar, man. Look, one thing we should start doing this, man, is just being honest, man. Like, it's better if we lose the girl being honest than losing her from a lie.
kill two birds with one stone.
I want to go to gym with you.
We gonna go to the gym.
Yo, he's capping, bro. Don't believe nothing he's saying.
I think he's capping, and I think you is too, Mom. And that's like really heartbreaking. That's really heartbreaking. Like I came out your and you over here giving it to him. Like, are you serious?
Baby, stop it now.
Stop nothing. Why you see gaslighting? You're over here instigating this.
Me.
Get off of her. You lost your girl.
You messing with my mom.
Why are you here?
I'm not messing with your man, okay? I can get any man.
So what did I just witness? What did I just see?
You lied to me, actually.
What
You
did I
told
just
me
see?
I was going on a dating show, and now you. What is up with you?
No. That was a lie, but that was for a bigger reason though, to find out your lie.
You know better not to lie to your damn mama. Now, this is all your fault.
You trying to twist it on me.
This is all your goddamn fault. You lying to me because y'all got problems. I hear y'all arguing all the time. Don't blame it on me because I look good.
You need to stop lying to your mother. If you created safe spaces, we wouldn't have to sit here and tell y'all. Listen, I need you to be honest.
Somebody lied.
So listen. You're saying, because someone's lying. So you're over here saying that nothing is going on, right?
I could have just seen some hands there. Didn't I just
You know what I'm
see
saying?
some hands
But like,
Yeah, I saw too.
just see a little connect.
So listen. Can yo.
Man is touching
You have a problem with your girl
best
going through your phone?
friend trying to fight him off.
you
I
mean?
see everything.
Yo, go through his phone and see if he's lying.
Let me see your phone. Let me see your phone.
y'all, we doing
Let me see your
Let's see your phone.
Let me see your phone. Let me see your
I
phone.
am not like this.
Let me see your
Where's your phone
phone.
at?
I'm not possessive. I did not
Okay,
teach you
Mom.
to be this
All right,
possessive.
Mom.
Go through his phone. Go through his phone. Go through his phone. Go through that shit. Go through that shit. Unlock it.
What we doing right now, man?
What's the
I
code?
don't know what the code is.
Show your face.
What? See, it don't work.
Unlock it.
Oh wow, it worked. That's crazy.
Nah, what I want you to
I was
do,
finna go to the. I was finna go to.
go through their messages with each other.
Ain't nothing in there.
Right.
Nothing.
Go through the messages of them.
See nothing?
You know what is in there? You know? See, okay, go on the phone.
DNA
A
test.
surprise.
Let me see what's going on in this phone.
Go through their messages. Go through their messages.
Here it is, right here.
Oh, that's it. See, they're probably cheating there. Read the message. Read the
Ain't
messages.
nothing in there.
What you saw? Cheating, right? Say it. Called him.
Wait a minute. It's a proposal?
Oh, you messed the surprise up. You know what? That's why I don't tell you nothing. You don't never like to be surprised.
What happened?
Never.
What's going on?
I see a ring.
Hello.
What's going on?
You was gonna propose to
Come on, baby.
and you think your mama on BS? Apologize to your mother first. Hello, I birthed you, and you thought that
so
I was
everybody
a
can
Gucci
leave
mama
now.
rat?
That's crazy. Even I got tricked. My bad, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's
I
a
would never
ring.
do that.
Right.
Thank you.
Hold on.
Wait, hold on. I'm so confused. Someone explain to
I
me.
already know.
Somebody explain to me what's going on.
Pick it out.
What's going on?
She tripping.
Yo, explain what's going on.
Listen, again, we have a situation where a good brother like men, black men don't cheat. You understand? It was just trying to set up a secret proposal to the woman that I love. That's all it was.
That's why you been talking to.
Meeting up, you know, with your mama because she helped me pick the ring size. I'm terrible at secrets.
You know I got you.
Wait a second. Wait, hold on. Hey, you know what I noticed though?
I'm sorry.
You know what I noticed though? I was looking at the phone. Tell me why half the messages were deleted though. Wait, no. Show me the phone again.
I just seen a ring.
Show me the phone again.
What are you talking about? We don't text a lot. We text about the ring.
Where's the phone,
babe? Hold the phone back up. Show him the ring.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Where's your phone?
Show him the ring, babe.
We text about the ring.
Where's your phone at?
Show him the ring.
It's not.
Yo, don't tell me you got some messages in there with her mama that wasn't supposed to be seen, bruh. Come on, man. I just apologize to you, dog. Now you set me up again. Come on, man. Can't trust nobody out here, man. It's cold, man. Happy Thanksgiving to people out there, man. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel.
Gonna be a lot of
Let me see
text.
something.
Maybe a ride or two.
Show him the ring,
Let me see something real
He
quick.
picked me up
Show
one
him the
time.
ring.
He picked me up one time.
Wait. Come here. Listen. Look, right there.
It ain't nothing.
Don't text a lot.
Why are
Because look, I didn't have service at that. I was trying to send it.
why are half the messages deleted? Why is it just only your messages but none of her messages are there?
I don't text. You know I don't damn.
That's why I got to
No, listen.
All day long.
Half the messages are deleted. They're deleted. I'm telling you, they're
I
deleted.
don't text this back.
Wait, watch this. Hold up.
I only text you.
Wait a minute. So where's the other text messages?
I have an idea. Listen, I have an idea. Listen, hear me. Listen. Yo, go through your wait. Go through your mom's phone and type in your boyfriend's name in your mom's phone and see what pops up.
Okay, let's see your phone, Mom. Let's just see your phone. Okay.
Irritated.
No, I was trying to get to the bottom of it.
I'm telling you.
I'm trying to investigate it, not instigate
Text
it.
me. I look at the text, and then when y'all come to the house, I'm like, all right, I'm talking.
Karen, Mom.
Let's just see what's on
Karen
your
Darcy.
I don't even understand why y'all.
Pull up Calvin.
Yeah.
Let's see what Calvin talking about. Here we go.
Oh, type in your boyfriend's name in the search bar.
Nothing.
Calvin.
Type in Calvin. Now,
Calvin.
now, see all the people that your mom is talking to about Calvin. Who's
You know
that?
I got a friend at the bar named Calvin.
Let me see what it says.
Wait.
Wait, what? What does it say?
All light-skinned Calvin. That's probably
It's a lot of Calvins.
That's probably
Look,
it's so many
talking to
Exactly.
Listen. She's talking. Listen. Yo, chill. She's talking to someone named Nia about Calvin. And read those messages.
I swear to God, if you,
Yeah.
what do you know?
Okay, let me see what you and your best friend been talking about.
Talking about Calvin,
This
though.
is my best friend.
Yeah,
I see y'all talking about Calvin, right? Wait a minute. It says what? I have a big secret to tell you. My daughter's gonna hate me if she finds out.
Wait. Why would you send that to your
I
friend?
do not even remember. She does so much stuff
You
to me.
sent that to her.
What is it that I'm gonna hate you about? What's going
You do so much stuff to me. You probably did something to me,
You sent that
and
to
I'm.
her. You sent it to her.
You know what? Let's call your best friend. Please call your best friend, Mom. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it.
Listen, I want you to call your best friend.
Bro,
Whatever y'all is, look, y'all,
Cal, listen. Listen. Call your best friend right now and ask what that message is about. Come speakerphone, turn all the way up. Don't let her know that we're listening, all right?
Nia will be called, and after this, I'm done with all y'all.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? This is my best friend. Now you want to involve my friends in your mess.
I mean, well,
I guess so.
If he a cheater, it's not with me.
I said call it.
Oh God, Nia
All right.
probably ain't even at home. Okay, you know she be at work.
Turn speakerphone.
Hey, what's up? You good?
I'm good. Remember the secret? I said I was gonna talk to you about my baby girl. I was drinking all that wine. I don't remember.
I remember. All right. It's about that fake proposal. You are
be your daughter's man, and I told you to put yourself too.
Nia, I'm gonna talk to your ass later.
Like fake proposal?
Girl, Nia be off that wine and weed. Nia be.
Wait. So you talking about I was a fake?
She said she be off that wine and weed. It look like you be off the same thing, and at the same time smashing your daughter's boyfriend while you doing it. You's a trifling son of a.
Proposal?
She be trying.
Proposal?
No.
She admitted it. She admitted it.
She on that wine. Nia is my trucking buddy. Okay,
Don't touch me.
Look, now I am not gonna do this with you today. Okay? Baby girl.
Come back.
I don't have nothing to say to her.
It's not like that.
Nothing to say.
Nia don't know nothing. Nia don't know nothing.
Why is it that I just said this earlier? Why is it that women always want something that some other woman got? Like, this is the reason why women. I feel bad for women because they can't really have genuine friends, bro. Because they always compete, bro. In a worse way, not in a good way. It's good to compete. Like, say you and your boy, homeboy, you know what I'm saying, seeing who could do the most push-ups, bench press the most weights. But bro, sleeping with each other, girlfriend, bro, that's a betrayal, man. And women do that shit to each other a lot, way more than men do.
Excuse me. Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm his girlfriend. You're his who?
What are you doing here? Arguing with other women?
Wait, what's going on?
No, I need you. No. I live here.
Excuse me.
Wait, what's going on?
How'd you get here?
Look.
So what are you doing here?
Ladies, relax.
Who are you?
This is.
I'm his girlfriend.
No, you're not his girlfriend. How you his girlfriend?
You think that
I was telling you about. That's it.
I'm your sister. You think that your mama? I'm your sister. Assistant. Do I look like his assistant? Do I look?
Mama,
Let me tell you how I got here. Hold on. Since he gonna lie and I'm his assistant, I had to stalk him for 2 weeks because he just disappeared. We've been dating for a couple of months. We had a trip planned. I don't know. He just disappeared. Where y'all going? A trip. We're going.
Business.
They be wilding out in Atlanta, bruh. I see why. That's where all the girls at. I wonder why dudes want to go to Atlanta now. It makes sense.
Business. The trip to Japan.
Wait a second. So you have two girlfriends?
This is so messy.
Bro,
All this time.
This is so trifling. I told you. I don't even indulge myself in stuff like this. I had an inkling, but it ain't me. It ain't me, baby.
Wait a second.
Baby girl. It ain't me, baby girl.
Why would I?
You a mess.
So wait a minute.
You a mess. You got a lot.
You know what? You can have all these. How about that? You can have this.
I am your brother. Don't play with me.
I can't tell.
I do not want your man.
I can't tell.
I do not. Excuse me, ma'am, Miss Ma'am.
Bro, get the
Miss Ma'am. It's crazy that he said that. It's crazy that he said that I'm the assistant, but I've been stalking him because he just left me pregnant. But I'm the assistant, the pregnant assistant.
You're pregnant?
I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant. Like 4 weeks pregnant. That can't be your man. That's my baby daddy. That could be your man, but that's my baby daddy.
You're pregnant? You're pregnant?
Played one time. It was late that night. That night that I asked you, I was like, yo, I need you to come home tonight.
I can't even believe anything you're saying right now.
Everything
This is hilarious.
good with us until I told him I was pregnant, and that's when he disappeared. I done followed his ass up here. He up here with you, and you and both of y'all. This don't even. I'm not having with him. I'm not having with him. I'm not having with him. No.
Listen, I wasn't even close to.
I used to say that's exactly what I'm telling you.
Let's get out of here. No.
Let's
get out of here.
Let's go. We've been dating for 4 months.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow. Wow. He been with her. I'm crazy.
She's acting. Why is she even dressed like this on the first date?
I'm trying to figure out what is she talking about.
I don't know what she's talking about.
Let's go. I'm the assistant.
You definitely not my sister no more. You're not even qualified anymore. Bye.
So it's not showing. It don't even
pregnant.
That baby away.
No, it ain't no baby.
We gonna share your man with you like you're share with your mom. That's my baby daddy. We got to share.
First of all, I'm the victim here, goddammit.
Okay,
This
you know,
is
Mom, I'm gonna
crazy.
deal with you in a minute.
You go home, okay?
I'm just saying. This is handled. I'm well put together. This is handled. Ain't no abortion, step mommy. Ain't no step mommy, step grandmommy. How y'all doing? Are you gonna
Wait, chill.
You won't let y'all touch his face. You know what? See my dirty hair?
You won't fight her. This is a woman with a child. At the end of the day, you gonna put your hands on her?
Baby mama. Let's go home. I'm the phone baby mama. My daughter, don't you come back to you. Don't you come back.
You walk with she your boyfriend. Why you walking with your mom?
She did not.
She did. She gaslighting you. What I mean, bro? That's the messiest thing I ever did, bro. What the hell?
And this is why sometimes on the internet, men tell women that they have to share men because there's not enough men to go around. They only attracted to so many men, and most women like men that other women already have. It is what it is.
Oh, it happened, bro. Only on my show, man. Cut it.
This next video is a woman have a one-night stand with a pro athlete. Then she get rejected. What did you expect?
Showtime Pod, it's your host Brett. Have videos today from Alpha Central. Please like, comment, subscribe down below. I really appreciate it. That's that chow. It's chow time.
I finally made it to New York City!
Hey lady, shut the Yup, that's NYC alright. Actual New York experience. Welcome to the neighborhood, lady.
Do you remember when you promised me at my birthday you are going to give me the Chanel bag?
Okay, but that's when we were together, love. Like, you broke up with me?
Are you kidding me right now? Does she still expect a present from her ex-boyfriend?
Yeah, but a promise is a promise.
Okay, so what do you want?
I came here to get my handbag.
Your handbag? We broke up 6 months ago.
Doesn't matter. We break up 6 months ago. You told me in my birthday you are going to give me the handbag.
I mean, the logic is sort of there. I kind of get the logic. Like, yeah, the man did promise you that he would get this, but there is a stipulation to the promise that you guys are together.
Yeah, when we were together. We're not together anymore, so it doesn't matter. Like, we're not together anymore, so why, yeah, like, I don't understand why you're here.
If we are together or not together, that doesn't matter, but you make a promise, and I always keep my word.
Stupid.
When I'm say something, and you should do too. You told me you are going to give me my birthday the handbag.
Yeah,
So
I said that I'll give you a handbag when we were like boyfriend and girlfriend. We're not together anymore. We're not anything anymore. So, but now you've come to me in my house saying to me, hey, where's my bag?
Of course.
What do you mean, of course?
The man should just give her a bag, and please make it a trash bag so she can take herself out.
You guys have kids?
Not together.
That's so beautiful, man. You accept her kids?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she accepts yours?
He doesn't have it.
You don't have any? You want one? Are you gonna give him one? How old are you?
I am 39.
39? You got 2 hours left.
Damn, that was a reality check for both of them. He's absolutely spot on. You're just...
I mean, the man still wants kids, and she doesn't. Why are you with her, brother? This is why we don't ever suggest single mothers.
Just rolling dice after 35.
How would you treat a patient who has blood sugar levels high?
I will just tell him not to eat sugar. If he is not having sugar, then where is the problem? Same thing with marriage. If you don't get married, where there is marriage problem?
True.
That is why my father used to tell always, no woman, no cry. So no sugar, no sugar problem.
Can't argue with that logic. The man's
The song is correct.
absolutely spot on. No marriage problems.
So you broke up with him. So give me one thing he did wrong in the relationship and one thing you did wrong in the relationship.
Okay, one thing he did wrong versus one thing I did wrong.
Yep.
One thing I did wrong was be myself.
Oh, okay. She don't want to take accountability.
She really just said, be myself. I swear, accountability is like kryptonite for modern day women.
So you're telling me that these dudes pay money for roses so they can send them to me to increase their chances of having a conversation with me?
Yeah. I hear that's how it's supposed to work.
Yeah.
So what's the problem?
But I don't get a cut of that?
What? I'm sorry, is one expecting to get paid for one's time in regards to one's interactions with men? There's a word for that.
Hinge keeps that? Hinge takes these dudes' money and pockets it? That's unethical. You get a dime?
Now let's think really hard about what exactly it's called when a woman gets paid for her time when it comes to interactions with men in the social setting.
It's the oldest profession for a reason, and we all know it.
So you're just mad because they don't get a cut from it. That's so ridiculous. When you take your fat dad to weight loss doctor and they ask which one is the patient. Ooh. Yeah.
That's so funny.
Which one is the patient?
Yeah, she's cool with the joke about it.
Devastating, but maybe the wake-up call they both need. Hopefully they both can improve.
What's something you'll get a lot of hate for if you say it out loud?
That men, their whole life was taught how to treat a woman and not what to expect from a woman. But women were taught their whole life what to expect from a man, but not how to treat a man.
This is not even controversial anymore. Women nowadays have absolutely no idea how to treat a man. They just come with a laundry list of demands.
So you're quite fine, Steven.
I guess, yeah.
Have you ever had a fight before?
Yeah.
So would you say quite freaky?
What, like mentally? Or...
No, we're not talking about your mental health, right? So, right.
But it matters, guys, it matters.
Yeah, we know these careful with
I'm doing so many steps.
She's not really here for him if she's talking straight to the camera. Back to the streets with you.
Do you want to tell me who the hell Rachel is?
No, it's Jack.
No, it isn't. Someone named Rachel is calling your phone right now.
No, it's Jack.
Who is she?
Answer it. It's Jack.
Oh, it is? Okay, let's see. Hello? Oh, hi, Jack. Yeah, here he is. Why is Jack's name Rachel on your phone?
Because if it said Jack was calling, then you wouldn't have brought me my phone, would you?
Now that's a real man of genius. Most people play checkers, but my man's playing 4D chess over here.
Real man of genius.
Do you remember meeting a woman named Sylvia at a wedding recently?
Yeah. I'm not surprised she called this radio station.
You're not? Okay, because most of the time people are surprised to be in this situation, but so she called us and told us that she met you at a wedding and liked you. Did mention that you guys hooked up. That was about it. Said that she's reached out to you, you haven't responded. You said you'd call, you haven't. So what's the story? Why aren't you surprised that she'd call us?
Yeah, Sylvia was cool, and we met at this wedding, and we had a nice time. It was all normal, but the problem was I'm not surprised because she actually ended up telling everyone at the wedding what happened between us. I woke up the next day and I got all these texts from my friends and from people at the wedding. Apparently she took a picture of me while sleeping and then text guests who slept over to about 8 different people.
Wow.
A picture of you?
Yeah.
I mean, are you decent in this picture? I know you're sleeping, but you had no idea this picture was taken. Like, what sort of picture are we talking about?
I was just me sleeping. It's not like some sexy picture, but yeah, she basically told everyone that we spent the night together, which was a huge turn off to me. I mean, That's really weird.
Because who in the girl chat is leaking the information? Like leaking that information. That's the problem.
No, it's not.
Right,
The problem is the picture.
Let's not act like this doesn't happen.
What?
If a man did what these ladies are defending, his life would be over. Socially, at least. Maybe even go to...
Yeah, just imagine taking a picture of a girl sleeping and just... Yeah, you're gonna get canceled.
Jail. My brother, run.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but sometimes you gotta learn to let go. You ain't gotta go through all this. Get up and get out of them relationships. Like
Why are you here, bro? You need to find you somewhere to go now.
That's right. Sometimes you gotta walk away. Ain't no need to go through all that.
Take your kid too.
What is even happening? This video feels like a fever dream.
Do you want to know why he's not texting you right now?
When boys are left to their own devices, they make some pretty rad stuff.
Yeah, this one has to be a skip, but it's still funny as hell.
I guess friendship doesn't really come with a side of fries, now does it? Nope. Next time, bring your wallet, buddy.
Every time I call, I need some money. So as long as he constantly giving me money, I'm good.
How about him actually giving time to his child? Isn't that worth more than money? He has to pay to be a father?
I mean, I feel like if he don't give money, everything else irrelevant. It don't even matter how much time you give. If he ain't giving the money, then yeah, at that point to me, you a deadbeat.
You stupid.
Somewhere in the world. Child Protective Services. Foster homes all over America. Them kids want a daddy. They don't care how much money he comes with. They got the PS5 or not. Just the fact of having a father to love them. Those kids want their daddy. Now this woman is here saying that if this man doesn't fork over some money, now all of a sudden he's the deadbeat. I'm going to pray for this woman, ladies and gentlemen. We need to pray for women like this so they can see the way. Lord Jesus, please.
It's so vile that society is mass-producing women like these. If you're a victim of feminism and consumerism, don't forget that kids actually have emotional needs.
Again, they just use their kids as financial gains.
Need for caring, loving, and supportive parents.
What do you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10?
I'd say like 6.
Why 6?
Because there's so many more pretty girls here.
Yeah, but you shouldn't compare yourself to others. It's your scale.
If I'm being honest, like I feel like I don't look that good right now. Like,
okay. On your best day?
I could look better. Okay, on my best day, maybe an 8. 8.5.
Okay. Today we're going to see if AI agrees with you, okay?
Oh, no.
First off, let's get a fit check. Go ahead, take a little cute selfie.
Wait, it's inverted.
It is inverted.
Okay.
Alright, what do you think AI is going to give you?
I think AI is going to give me like probably a 5 or 6.
A 5 or 6? It gave you a 4.9.
Oh my god.
That's
not
right.
That photo.
I actually 5. She's pretty average.
I mean, on my worst day.
Do you guys think AI's tripping, or do you think that's a valid rating?
This is just one awkward video. She's trying to put herself down and then raise herself back up, and then the AI comes in and just crashes her back to earth.
How much money is in your bank account? Because men just love to spend money on me.
Okay.
I feel like he's a bit of a baller shot caller.
Oh, we love ballers.
We love ballers.
Actually, I'm a millionaire.
Whoa. Stop.
I am a millionaire. 13 million Korean won.
That's fine, I'll take it.
Oh, okay.
Love it.
Got
it. You stupid.
Bro actually found a loophole. He's a millionaire. The education system has completely failed this woman, hasn't it?
Men want to be alone, but we don't want to be by ourselves. Does that make sense at all? Meaning, really.
Special of this moment here. This is so correct for me. Yeah, I want my girl to just be at home with me, doing whatever she needs to do. Just don't bug me. But but I like you being home with me.
This is just the goat, man. I don't think women really understand just how much we value our...
Bruh, silence is very, very, very much needed amongst men. We rather take you quiet than making noise, talking, and getting on our goddamn nerves, bro. Real talk.
Peace.
Sorely missed.
How much you weigh?
145.
145? Well, I'm the weight scale guy.
Okay.
Can I weigh you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you want to weigh me?
First, I'll do the scale, then I'll pick you up.
Okay.
Hold this. Hold up, primo. What's going on? The scale? What we weighing? Goddamn me. You better weigh that. Oh my goodness. Go for it. Hey. Man. Hey. You said 145?
Just confident.
That's what it was.
Oh.
She lied.
150.
That's okay.
At least she's not trying to punch anybody out like some of those other interviews. True. She took it in pretty good stride.
Since you want to do it to me, I'm gonna do it to you. If there were 10 handsome men in the room, would you still choose me?
Yes.
How would you know they're handsome? That means you're looking at them. And since this is just a hypothetical question, what do these men even look like in your imagination?
No.
See, you answer wrong, bro. If you cheated on me, would you tell me?
Yes, I would tell you because.
So you're planning to cheat on me, and you want to break up. That's what you said.
This is perfect.
No, I'm just
That's
saying.
what you're saying, though.
I start thinking outside of the box now.
What is my toxic trait? Wrong. Took too long. It was supposed to say none, bro. See, why are you taking
See,
too
what if I was
long?
gonna say no? I was gonna say you were sassy, to be honest.
Okay, see, that's a great last question. Y'all could decide too. Am I the hot one in the relationship or the funny one?
I say you're the hot one. I'm pretty funny.
So I'm not funny?
I'm funnier, you know
So
that.
you're trying to say I never make
Tell
you
them I'm
laugh?
funnier, dude. You know I'm funnier.
Funnier?
Tell
Bro. At least give him a word.
You
that's
did a
simple.
perfect job of this.
Hey, tell them I'm.
Funnier is not even in the
What is the
dictionary.
word then?
More funny.
Tell them I'm more funny than you.
You're not, though.
Tell them right now. Tell them. Tell them!
Boys, just agree and amplify. It's the easiest way out of a question like these. I am the funny and the hot one in this relationship. Don't dignify these questions with an actual response.
She says to me, "Why do you hate women so much?" I replied, "I love women. My daughter, my mother, my girlfriend, my loyal female friends. But let me ask you a question. If you're acquiring a new car, would you expect the odometer to be low? Of course. If you're buying a new car, you want 0 miles on it. Why? Because miles on the odometer is indicative that it has been driven before. Or if you're acquiring a used car, what is the most important factor?" She says, "Low mileage." Then she stopped, caught herself, looked at me and said, "Okay, I get it now."
Used cars have also been on the streets for quite a while. You know, where they belong.
The last date you went on?
6 months ago.
How was it?
Terrible.
What happened?
He's bad at bed.
He's bad at bed. Let's go! Daughter, close your ears. Close the bed. Oh, he had a little pecker. How big? I like that. How big do you need? You said it needs to go in? God damn! Like, so no. When is it in for you? This is it? Here's the thing, no disrespect, you might have a cavernous coop.
Comedy show and all, but I'm glad that's not my mother.
I'd take you on a date. That's why I always love comedy shows, like especially when the comic does crowd work. I always enjoy it.
He's paying. Yeah, there we go. No, but would you say to Ginge, "I expect you to pay before the date"? Never. Yeah. Never. Well, no, but you think it. Yeah. There we go.
You lost me to come out my house. I've applied my wig, my face, everything.
What is wrong with your face, girl? The makeup color is just so weird.
Oh, so I've forced you to come out of your house. You didn't want to come out of your house to see me. You know what, Nella? We're done.
Respect. Just take a look at her makeup, by the way. If you're gonna put an entirely new face on and expect me to pay for it, at least try to do a good job.
I am 41 years old, single, without kids, living in a van. Outside my mom's house. But I'm on the next chapter of my life. I'm currently building a tiny...
And this is a beautiful woman. 41, you can barely tell. But there's something horribly wrong with this woman, right? For her to be this good looking and still not wifed up, living in a van in her mom's property.
Tiny home next door, like literally next door to my mom. This is my tiny home I'm building, and it's literally next door to my mom's house.
Mom's like, I'm never gonna get rid of her.
This is my mom. Mommy, happy that I'm moving next door? Yeah.
Why would you be comfortable sharing this? Ma'am, this is what rock bottom looks like.
Seriously.
Look at that. This is how people literally have to ring the doorbell. This doesn't make any sense.
In terms of how much I've saved on keeping things the way they are and necessities only, I have saved upwards of $45,000.
We live like we're poor, but I know Terrence has money.
My family is always asking me, how much money do we have? So I let them look at something that shows them how much money we have. I have 16 accounts. But the minute my family finds out where they are, they're going to be asking for money. I tell them, okay, we only have such and such amount of money, and that's here under home account. When they leave, I go here. There are 10 accounts that no one knows about. In my credit union account, there's $21,000. There's $19,679. That's at the bank, and this is the one that has $113,978.
My guy really has $400,000 stashed in the bank. I mean, I respect it. But
I respect the living so frugal. That is such a hard thing for most Americans now, especially young people, to not pay for things, to fix things, to make it look nice and all these things. Yeah, screw it. I don't mind you tapping the wire to ring the doorbell.
Surely you can afford a new doorbell.
No, you guys, all I have to say is get yourself a pro athlete.
No! God, please, no! No!
Look what he got me today. Today was like our first, date. He had this for me in his car.
It's always just about money.
He opened the door for me every single time. Opened and closed the door for me. Like his car door. You guys,
Women don't understand what men to do and what we capable of doing until we get the draws. Once we get what we came there for, guess what? Then now you get to see the real us.
You guys, what did I do to deserve this? Guys,
absolutely nothing.
No guy has ever treated me like this. I know, people don't really know.
You're stupid. It's money. These athletes, these rich people throw money away like that so easily. You're just trashed. In a sense, they don't mind trashing a little bit of money to get what you want.
But all I've ever dealt with is being cheated on, being disrespected, literally being told I'm not good enough. Being told I'm not pretty enough.
What she didn't recognize is the athlete didn't treat her like she was special. He treated her worse than the guys that stuck around to tell her she wasn't good enough by giving her a parting gift at the beginning of the first date. Keep watching because we all know what's gonna happen next.
Imagine me. I'm a bad. I got my life together. I have a house. Not a house, a condo. I bought it myself. I have a dog. I raised her. I pay for her food. I pay for her vet bills. I have a car. I pay for my car insurance. I pay for everything. I pay for my clothes. I pay for gas. I go to work. I have a wonderful job that I honestly truly love. I go to the gym. I work on myself. I work on myself mentally. And you're telling me that at the age of 24 I'm crying over a man when I have everything I need in my life.
Except for the man.
I have everything I've ever dreamed for, and
except for the man.
I'm here crying over a man. Why? Why am I like this? Why the am I like this? I literally have everything in the world. I literally have my own place. At 20.
I didn't realize having your own place was everything in the world.
23, I bought my place. And I thought that was gonna be peak, and it was. It is.
It isn't.
But I'm sitting here.
You're going downhill this whole time, girl.
Crying over a man. Ridiculous. Don't date in Toronto.
And did we even expect that at all? Of course the pro sports player moved on. He literally bought you a $30 bag and took you on a $200 date to get one thing, and we know he got it. then just moved on to the next one. Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Yeah, women just don't realize rich men, rich athletes, and all this stuff. Yeah, $200, $300, $500 is nothing to them just to get laid. You're the one that seems to think it's so amazing that he spent this much money on me. No, they don't mind trashing $500, $1,000 just to get what they want, because it's nothing to them. The people that earn that kind of money or don't earn that kind of money really respect their money. They're not going to spend $200, $300, $400, $500 on a first date because it's harder for them to earn that kind of money. It doesn't mean that they're not genuine in all of what they're doing for you. Just because it's money. Watch, like when rich men women just. Please like, comment, subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. And get you guys next time.
Then I would just say that.
Nah, you can just leave.
It's only about money to you. You're wasting everybody else's time. Seriously.
I seriously wanted to.
So you don't give a.
Welcome back. I'm Shaq. We got ourselves another video. Talking about stepdaddies.
What do you say when you meet a nice man? Are you a nice daddy?
Anton believe that stepdaddies are crash outs, or we like to call crash dummies. But you have to remember, I believe he's specifically talking about stepdaddies who don't got kids.
Of us winning this fight hits, there will be no tears of joy because we will all be connected throughout this country with just that sigh of relief and joy of happiness that we overcame. Thank you to all the women in all the countries that are praying for us and sending all the good vibes. We are going to win. We're gonna do this.
From the United Kingdom? From Sweden? Yeah, women from other privileged countries are praying for you, right? Not the women who are actually suffering, because this isn't oppression.
Yeah, everybody, it's your boy O'Shea Dick Jackson.
Am I in a relationship?
Yup.
I'm in multiple.
Has gotten is that they just didn't want to deal with the annoyance of the woman after they took their virginity. That was literally their explanation. Like, you know, and I get it, it's the attachment.
Yeah.
So it's like, it could be both though. There could be a lot of
women. There's a lot of crazy promiscuous women who, like, I don't understand this whole, like, oh, she's a virgin, she's gonna be like stage 5 clinger. Like, nah, I don't think so.
But like from who I talked to, that was their assumption, and I'm like, I get it. Like,
and you're kind of unforgettable in that person's life.
And
forever.
like, it's kind of valid to say, like, someone with a 0 body count, that could make someone feel insecure about it too. I don't want the responsibility of that. Just,
okay,
you know?
sure. Going around the table, your thoughts. Are men insecure if they care about a woman's body count?
No.
Okay. Your answer to this?
That's a good question. I feel like if it's a deciding factor.
She thinks so. Don't try to talk around. This is another thing women do, bro, that men gotta watch. They talk around shit. They'll never be direct and straightforward about a question that you ask them. You know you don't like it because you don't want to be judged by it. You know, that's like men not liking women. That's like men don't kind of got a problem with women liking men for their money. Come on, man. A broke dude or dude with no money, yeah, he's gonna have a problem with it, but at the end of the day, it's nothing he can do about it. Women feel the same way about the body count, man. They have a problem with it, but it's just nothing that they can do about it. Men always going to care. Always. It's not going to change at all. And the reason why it's not going to change is because men are scared to be taking care of another man's baby.
Dating that person, then yeah.
And so, should body count matter? Go Going around, just a yes or no, really quick.
Honestly, no.
I wouldn't say so. I would say no, but depends on if you're being responsible. Like, does that person have a high body count, not using condoms or being safe?
Because that would
I would have to agree with your answer.
So,
Depends.
shouldn't matter.
Yeah, it shouldn't matter
Shouldn't
though.
matter. Okay.
No.
Let's even just grant that no
In a
STDs.
perfect world, no STDs, yeah.
Then no.
No.
So going around the table, you guys said body count shouldn't matter. Doesn't matter. What's your body count?
8.
Hold on. Say it again.
8.
4? I won't tell that number.
Did you write it in the?
No, I did not.
Do you want to give us a range?
No, I do not.
Is it more than 100?
I will not say.
Is it more than 1,000?
I'm not telling you.
Is it?
It's over 9,000!
You didn't write it here, right? You're not going
No,
to be a little
no.
trickster. I have to look for it or whatever.
Not lying.
Okay. Wait.
No, that's
you're-
not me.
You got
Okay.
Under 30?
Wait, you said under 50.
Yeah, no, I'm like under 30, I'm pretty sure.
But over.
Over 10 for
No,
sure.
you said over 20. in
For
here.
sure. Yeah, over 20, under 30.
Okay, over 20.
Under 30.
Under 50. Okay.
Yeah,
All right,
sure.
I put NA because I don't know. I'm not someone that really like writes down people's names and stuff. Like I know people do that to keep track, so I don't have
don't wanna
a guess.
remember.
You put NA.
I think so.
Is that what you? Wait. Sorry. What about you?
4.
4.
Really? That's just for me and the man above. I feel like I don't want the whole world to know that number.
You want to give us a range?
It's under 10.
Okay. Wait, and so you forgot?
Not that I forgot. I just don't count every single one, so I don't know what the number is
What do you mean?
because
Wait, you don't count every single one?
no, not like off the top of my head. No.
Is there a range?
What's your body count?
Hold on, bro.
Hey.
How you gonna skip me for the other question and come to me for that one? I ain't get to answer none of the other ones.
Hey, well, I let you come in.
Now you're back. You're back now.
I'm definitely like under 50. Definitely under 50. Yeah, that's all I got, bro. I'm under 50.
I don't know, you're kind of tall guy, right?
I mean, but I like this. When I find a good thing, I like to keep it around.
That's fair.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
fair.
I like to keep going back to the well. You know what I'm saying?
So let's start.
It gotta be wet. Definitely don't want to go back in no desert. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Yeah, I like that.
But because here's the thing, right? Like, if your body count was 3, like you don't just forget the 3 bodies. When you start forgetting, that's like I feel like that's 20 plus.
No, not that I forget. It's just I don't count a lot of them that maybe would count.
But
Because I've had serious relationships for the past, 8 years, so I couldn't guess what mine is because.
How many serious relationships have you had?
3.
3.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's at least 3.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
But
I'll give you that number.
Okay.
Can I answer did the body count matter question?
Yeah, of course.
I think it does matter, but I don't ask women for it. Because I'm just like, I don't believe you. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm not about to sit here and say, oh, really? You just had 3? Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even care. But does it matter? It does matter, I think, on a biological level. Maybe not an emotional level, maybe not a political level, but I think I've read a study recently where it said when a woman has about 2 to 10 partners, her ability to bond with a man decreased by 40%. So me personally, I think that's true because I see women. I think the more women have experiences, it's kind of get hard to, because they take on the energy of these men.
But don't men too?
I want to say, is there like a study for men?
I mean, I
want to know the other side.
It's one side, you see the other side now. And they're putting their energy into women.
All right. I don't think
It's an exchange of energy.
it is, but you're actually receiving. The man is actually giving. Now maybe he's an overgiver.
But I'd rather be an over-giver than an receiver physically. That's exactly. That's what I'm saying. You receive it because you're taking on the energy of the man. The man is really giving you his energy. So, for example, now man, you can laugh all you want.
So feminine energy just doesn't exist.
I didn't say it don't exist.
Like during sex, though, because like women can't transfer their energy.
I'm just saying, man. If you're being penetrated, if a man got 3 women, right, and he's dealing with all 3 of them, they're becoming more like him. If a woman is dealing with 3 men, she's becoming like them. It's a difference between becoming like them and him becoming like him. It's all going to a point. Women who are promiscuous a lot of times have a lot of mental issues, in my opinion. But I don't even ask.
Same with men.
Possibly.
Definitely. It's not possibly. Like it's actually that is a statistic.
Isn't there a study that says the more educated you are, the more likely you are to have more sexual partners?
You know what I'm saying? But I do think that a woman with multiple bodies, I'm more concerned with the type.
The burgundy head chick on the end talking about, I know what statistic, but I don't know what the statistic is, but I know it's true. Shut your dumb ass.
The guy she was with.
Yeah.
I think the type of guy she was with previously, to me personally, means more to me because, for example, if she was with 7 good guys and she was with 1 former criminal, that one dude would have way more impact on her than the 7 church boys she dated. So
Same
to
with
me,
if a
it's
guy's
about,
getting with strippers and stuff.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I agree. You know what I'm saying? Because it lowers because you think every woman just this wild sexual crazy demon. And it's like every woman's not like that. But I just feel like biologically, I think it affects women more. Does it affect men? Yes, it does. I just think it affects women more.
Honestly, I feel like men are able to. I mean, like women kind of have to learn how to play the game. Men just kind of.
We can compartmentalize. Like we can catch a body and keep it pushing.
Like they've been doing it since young. Like I had to learn how to turn off the feelings.
Well, I think men definitely have higher body counts than women subjectively. Like way higher.
You'd be surprised.
I think it's mechanical. More mechanical for men.
Yeah.
Women have way more body counts than men because they have sex easier, bro. Don't believe them when they try to make it seem like men out here fucking. No, they the ones out here fucking because they the ones can fuck who they want. Men fuck who they can. And at the end of the day, a lot of these girls want you to not think body count matters because that's why. Because they are fucking and they want you to accept them after they got them rotted out by all the good guys, the good looking guys, I mean. And they want you nice guys to come in and save them and get married to them. When really they gonna get married to you, be in a relationship with you, you gonna be doing everything for them. But Tyrone and fucking Chad still gonna be busting it down for free.
I think these days women are becoming more. I think these days
we're becoming more masculine.
Yeah, I think women now can have sex with you and keep it pushing. I think now today more than ever, I will concede to that. Hell yeah.
Well, and a lot more women are celibate as well because
we have this in between of like celibate women and like not celibate.
I know a lot of celibate women.
Honestly, I know a lot of celibate women.
Yeah, they celibate. All right, they sell a little bit depending on how much you're trying to. They got a price. Not all of them, but you'd be surprised.
Who are these women?
Yeah. Come on, man. Y'all stop acting like you don't know what's going on, man.
Who are these groups?
Who are these men that'll see you in the woods and just attack you? Who are they? I don't know.
And you got a point.
I don't know. I guess they from the same place, make believe land. They both from the same place, Disneyland. I don't know. But Joe, you said you're an actor?
Yeah.
You're an excellent actor. I'm not saying that you're fake. No. What I'm saying is your decorum in the midst of.
No, she's fake, bro. One of the fakest. The white girls be the fakest, man. On everything, like fake tears, fake dramatic, making up shit. They just be being fake as hell, man. Fake smiles. They walk past you and act like they like, yay. Really, they don't give a fuck about you. They want you to get the fuck out their face. Leave them alone. They only gonna run around like and do what the hell they want to do. White women don't like to get told what to do, bro. Ever since they broke away from their white men, bro, they out here wilding.
Heated conversations is excellent. You know what I'm saying? So I know that you can kill a rose. So I'm looking forward to seeing you blow up.
So that's good.
Yeah, because I had conversations with a lot of women.
We're really picking on you.
I would say we was picking on them.
You every time.
But you handle it though. I've been on a lot of panels with. Because I heard some young women with some sound. I hate the trolls, man. I hate the trolls.
Oh my gosh.
They're the trolls. The commenters could be extreme. I deal with the same thing, like on my own channel. Like
same.
I had a show where I had a guy that he advocates marriage. So all the dudes was mad at me because I was like, hey, I understand, because there's men that just say, women are terrible, and I think you should get your passport moved. Okay, But that there's men that's saying, hey, I'm a married man, I have a successful marriage, and I'm speaking towards people who still want that. There's nothing wrong with that. And a lot of men got mad at him. I'm like, how can you get mad at a man who has a wife? What else should he speak towards?
And he's trying to help other people get married.
He's talking to people who wants what he has. Like that, like two worlds can exist. I think extremism gets crazy.
Why do you think men don't like women? Because obviously women don't like men for the reasons that
I like women. I love women. I love women.
But you were saying that one guy. You were saying those guys say they don't.
No, but these guys, these YouTube guys, and a lot of times you don't know what they look like because you don't know who's behind that screen.
They're all Giga Chads.
Yeah, so sometimes I hate to be vain, but sometimes you can hear somebody have an attitude or hear their talking points, then you actually see them, it's like, oh, I know why you mad. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of these dudes and these trolls and women, they have a lot of personal gripes. They don't like themselves. They don't like how they look, so they can really get off their little animus in these little chats and these panels. So I don't even take the trolls serious. Like they be miserable.
Sorry for the delay. Sorry for the delay. Thank you, man.
Thank you, Brian and Andrew, for all the insight. First time donating.
Thank you, bro.
5'4" 30-year male virgin here. With all the female high expectations, should I still look for a wife?
Damn. Maybe we. Nope. Gotta get you on the show, Mythic. And you sent it in twice, bro. Hold on. Yeah, thank you for the TTS, man. I really appreciate it. We'll give you advice here in just a second. But you sent it in twice, so I'm going to trigger it twice.
Typhoon donated $200. Thank you, Brian and Andrew, for all the insight.
Thank you.
First time donating. 5'4" male virgin here. With all the female expectations, is there really any point in trying to continue to find a wife?
Bro, you got to find yourself a 4'11" woman. Get yourself a little shorty.
Not in America.
Legally a dwarf. Maybe 4'9". I think it has to be 4'10", 4'9". Gets you into legal dwarf territory. You got to date shorter, brother. And you got to level up all the dimensions. Look, you're dealt the hands you're dealt. You got to just level up. You got to min-max all the dimensions. Get your money.
Well, why level up and have to accept mediocre, ran through modern women? You know what I'm saying? Who don't even deserve it. And if you do find one that deserve it, how you know she ain't gonna switch up on you, bro? So it's all a matter of perspective,
right? Get fit, get shredded. That's what you got to do. But yeah, it's gonna be tough.
That's tough.
I should maybe shoot me a DM on Instagram, and it would. I might start bringing in. Oh boy, I'm gonna get like a million fucking. I don't know if I should say.
You said it.
I might occasionally bring on like a guy here and there, you know, so we'll see. But send me a DM on Instagram. I'll talk to you. Thank you, Mythic Typhoon. Appreciate it, bro. Oh, but he wants advice to find a wife. You could become a passport bro, dude.
That's his best bet.
You could go. There's Latin America.
Be careful.
Of what? Yeah, she's a passport bro.
I'm not.
You are dating a Colombian. Wait.
Yes.
Colombian woman.
That doesn't make me a passport, bro. They go specifically to look for wives.
What?
They go specifically to look for. Like,
I don't think you were there.
I didn't specifically go for that.
So okay, and I think.
Emotional damage.
Asia's also good for the passport bros if you want to find and they tend to be a bit shorter. Also the Latina women on the shorter side.
Fool's crazy though.
I've got a friend, she's 4'9".
Oh yeah?
Single.
But I'm pretty sure what type of height she want though.
She's taller than her, you know.
Oh shit. Okay, Mythic Typhoon.
Her name's Pam.
Pam?
Pam. That's rough. I know. No, I love her. She's my bestie.
Like only a little better than Karen.
Yeah.
Pamela.
Pamela.
I mean, it is like The Office though.
It's kind of.
Has she found her gym?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm her gym, basically.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's see here. What do we have? Mythic Typhoon. Thank you for the TTS, man. Let's see here. We were talking about. Let's see. Oh, the body count thing. You kind of already went into that. Oh, the hypocritical thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I actually don't think that there's. And so, this is also a question here. I don't think there's anything wrong with a guy who has a high body count preferring to date a woman with a low body count or even a virgin. I can't actually think of any. Welcome to the Whatever Dating Talk podcast, where we try to make sense of the modern dating hellscape. I'm your host, Brian Atlas. We're coming to you live from Santa Barbara, California, every Sunday and Tuesday at 5 p.m. Pacific. A few quick announcements. This podcast is viewer-supported, heavy YouTube demonetization, so please consider donating through Streamlabs instead of super chatting, as YouTube takes a brutal
I'm trying to speak, and then you're butting in, and then when you speak, you've just done it again. You have just done it again.
Just make your point.
I'm trying, but I keep getting butted in.
Then just keep going on with it. Speak over. Just get your point out.
She forgot. You forgot.
Exactly.
Okay, so I'm sorry, Andrew. Before you go on, I have a real quick question. You're British too, right, ma'am? No. What? Because your accent is so beautiful. Where is it? Where is it from?
The Caribbean. But I'm speaking straight English.
What do you think I have a beautiful accent?
Oh, okay. I got it.
I'm speaking.
You got it. Yes. I was just like, because it's different, So okay. Sorry. Go on.
I mean, it's still a Caribbean English dialectic. Is still is that British English though? The dialectic that the Caribbean English comes from.
We in St. Lucia speak St. Lucian Creole and English.
Because I speak English, but I have a Spanish accent.
We were
colonized. Beautiful. I don't even speak Spanish either.
Colonized by the French first, and then the British
They sound like a chola.
So then the Creole is a French dialectic. It's a French mixed dialectic.
Yes.
Okay, and then the English is a British dialectic.
Yes.
Okay, got it. So it is. So she was hearing.
It sounds so eloquent. Is what I'm saying. I like it.
Well, I'm speaking as like the most American I can, but as I'm
speaking English too, but I still have a Spanish accent, and I don't even speak Spanish.
That's true. You do.
I am half St. Lucian and half Puerto Rican.
Ooh. You single? No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, continue on with the argument. Sorry to interrupt your argument, guys.
Oh, what if we all just
I was just listening. I didn't want to interrupt her. Go ahead.
Well, am I speaking or is someone else?
So what was the question?
We've not been asked anything.
I forgot what the question was that was going around the table. Do y'all remember?
No, we were arguing because she had said that everything which is an OnlyFans is made up, and that they were doing.
I actually didn't say that. Can I just get that clear before you carry on?
I mean, now you just got in, right?
Yeah, I put it in because you said an incorrect fact. I put it in because you said an incorrect fact, so I'm just correcting you on that.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, I've just corrected you.
What's the incorrect fact?
That not everything on OnlyFans is fake.
Exactly.
Okay, got it. So, but the thing is that when you're talking about how we were just trolling when we came on before, you and Bevo, right? Nobody was calling Bevo a cuck because he said you were in an open relationship. They would call him a cuck anyway because he's dating a girl who's on OnlyFans. It's the same thing in people's mind's eyes.
So every man that does OnlyFans wanks off to the girlfriend having sex. That isn't the fact. My boyfriend doesn't wank off to me having sex. I'm watching. Cuck is, in this day and age, a man that gets pleasure of watching their girlfriend have sex with other people. That's all I'm saying. Like, I don't know what everyone else
has a different definition.
But if your definition's that, then that's fine. You can define what you want to define, but a lot of girls in our day and age and a lot of men in our day and age do not define the same thing as what you do.
Okay, well let's test this and see if that is the case. Let's start with this. After that show between you and Bevo, we're going off the information you were giving us, right? At least
it wasn't actually what I was giving you, but Brandon's going to be on in a few weeks' time, so you can have that issue with him then. But all I'm saying is I'm not in a cuck relationship.
Oh, okay. No, well, you wouldn't be. You're not the cuck. The thing is but back to this.
Why? Basically, when you wank off to your girlfriend getting pleasure from you.
For everybody on the podcast, it doesn't.
Why are you so bothered about my relationship? Do you want me out all of the things about your relationship? Because I can.
Mamitas, in case there's people that don't know the definition of
Maybe
cook,
you can.
tell the people,
guess.
maybe they don't know.
Do you?
So the definition of cook is getting pleasure of your girlfriend having sex with someone else. So it would be,
and then the guy likes
it would be the boy like basically wanking over the fact that the girlfriend's getting pleasure off someone else.
Or
And getting pleasure
I think there might be a lot of people that don't know the term, so we're talking because she didn't know. So.
The only thing is, people like him are the reason why people aren't educated about what a cook is, because he just defines whatever the fuck he wants to define.
Stupid.
I can give you the actual definitions.
Well, we've heard your definitions.
Just so you understand, this comes from the from an old English.
Old.
And before that, stop trying to explain it to
Like you, old, me, like me. Present.
Wait, it's old?
I'm 49.
What does it have to do with anything? I'm sorry.
Because it's an old definition.
You know what it is?
Day and age.
You know what it is? It's a word that I learned from this podcast, ad hominem or whatever. Right? Is that the right? I learned that word on this podcast. It's an ad hominem.
An ad hom is attacking the person instead of the argument. It's fine to attack the person and the argument as long as you're attacking the argument.
I think everyone should take a
Otherwise, it's
critical
not
ad
ad hominem.
I think that
isn't ad hominem. I looked it up because I heard Brian saying it a lot, so I was like, what the fuck is that? And so it's basically like when they're losing an argument and then they start bringing out persons, somebody's looks or like their age or something that have nothing to do with the argument.
No. Well,
okay, maybe I'm wrong.
Not quite. So an ad hom would be like this. So let's say I told you, I don't know, 50,000 people in the United States carry knives. Let's say I told you that, and then I said, I think carrying knives is good, right? Because most people carry. And you responded with, oh yeah, or hang on, and you responded with, oh yeah, well you're stupid, right? Well,
yes.
That would be an ad hom because you haven't responded to the argument. You've only deferred to calling me stupid, so you don't have to respond to the argument.
Or I could also say,
why are you fighting?
Stop.
Why am I talking? I've just said you said fighting, not talking. Why are you yelling? I'm saying you've not let her speak.
Put the cuckoo back in the clock for 5 seconds.
The cuckoo back in the clock. Can you just get off the screen? You're boring.
Anyway, before you went fucking bonkers in Gonzo.
Alright, cool. I go bonkers all the time.
Now, if you were...
Especially when there's a man like you that always speaks a load of shit.
Why are you still spurging?
I know, but it's just, he doesn't let anyone else speak.
He still hasn't finished.
Well,
no, but you're not letting anyone else speak. Stop yelling. He's just said that no one can defend themselves. No shit. Yeah, I'm not when you stop talking over me.
I'm gonna carry downstairs.
Look, hold on.
All I'm saying is
Just stop. Hold on. Calm down. There's a couple things here. There's 8 of you. There's 1 of Andrew. So you got it. Like Andrew has a bit more leeway when it comes to interrupting. Also, he's doing a call-in, so there's a bit of an audio delay. It's more likely there's some audio considerations there. Just let him finish speaking. Once you let him, you can give your rebuttal, but stop with the theatrics. Go ahead, Andrew.
Yeah, well, so just real quick, but if you were to say, well, Andrew, that's wrong, because it doesn't matter that 50,000 people carry knives, that doesn't give a good justification for why they should, so you're stupid. That would not be an ad hom. You're still calling me stupid in both instances, but in one, you're not addressing the argument and calling me stupid, so it's an ad hom, and in the other, you're addressing the argument and calling me stupid. That's not an ad hom.
Can I respond to that as well? This is also why I think that every person should take a critical thinking philosophy class, because you learn about how to construct a logical argument, and it can be very helpful, especially if you're someone who does like to argue and you're someone who wants to, and who knows that you will be in situations where you have to argue, where you won't look, I don't want to say stupid, but you won't look like you don't know what you're talking about if you understand what it's like to literally, like, it's like math, like constructing a logical argument. So that's what his name is Andrew.
It's mathematics.
So so I just think that it's important because a lot of people don't have that critical thinking, and it's not their fault. It's not because you're born with it. Like, it's something you have to learn. You have to educate yourself on. But it just, you get nowhere in an argument if you're doing all these fallacies, which are really real things, like even the ad hominem fallacy. So like I don't know, I just want to put that out there. It's important for everyone to learn that sort of thing.
I completely agree with you.
Yep.
And I think that discourse is made better when people try to just convey what they're trying to say in a way that's universalized, everybody can understand. That's what an argument is, a mathematical construction of something you're trying to say in a way that everybody can understand what it is you're saying, right? And it either is true or it's not true. So I think I tend to agree with you.
You said you believe everything you say is facts. That's what you said, right?
No.
No, you did say.
I think he was joking.
You did say. Oh, I was gonna say. You said are you a 10, and that's definitely not a fact. You're far from a 10.
No. If you're a 10, I'm a 10.
No, I'm a 10, and you're like not even on the scale.
Oh my God, you guys are
I'm
ridiculous.
sorry. I mean, what makes you a 10?
Oh, because I look like this and you look like that. That's what.
Well, that doesn't.
I have these beautiful. Chest that God has blessed me with. This beautiful nose. You see my side profile? Your front profile looks crazy. Your front profile looks crazy.
Yeah, but
you see my side profile, my face profile, my stomach profile. What profile do you have?
I don't know your stomach profile.
No, but it's fine.
Your stomach profile looks like you just were well fed before you walked in the studio. I just want to point that.
Well, let's see your stomach profile. Ooh, yeah, girl. Oh, okay, mama.
Thank you very much.
Get it, girl.
She's close.
Your turn. Wait, yeah, get up.
Now, I'm here to argue with Andrew today. Are you a Christian? Because you was arguing with, now, you're a Christian.
Yeah.
Okay, so define the word Cretan. Cretan? Yes.
Like a formal definition or a modern definition?
Modern definition of Cretan. And modern definition of Cretan?
It'd be like a creep, a jerk.
Cretan. Cretan. C-R-E-T-I-n. Cretan.
Yeah, I'm giving you what I would consider to be a modern definition.
It derives from what word?
I promise I'm going to answer each one of them.
Yes, Daddy.
Okay?
Very patronizing.
So just so you know, so that you understand, I asked you if you wanted a modern definition or a formal definition.
Modern.
You wanted stop. Just stop for 2 seconds.
You just seem a bit slow.
She just answered the question.
Stop.
Let them have the exchange. Be quiet.
Holy shit, this is fucking wild.
Here's what we're gonna do. No, wait, really quick. Just let me. Okay, you two are gonna have the exchange. You and Andrew. I don't want anybody talking for the next 5 minutes. Go ahead.
Okay, so anyway, to move back to this, the word you're asking me for is Cretan, C-R-E-T-I-N, and do you want a modern or a formal definition?
Both.
Okay, well, my modern definition, just offhand, would be something like that: a jerk, a dick, a weirdo, something like this. If you want a formal definition, I'll just pull up the formal definition. Would you like me to?
Oui.
Okay.
And what words does Cretan derive from?
Derogatory, a stupid person, dated, a person whose mental and physical development has been impaired by deficiency.
So, with that being said, does Christian not derive from the word Cretan?
No, I don't think it does.
Look it up.
The root word for Christianity?
Does Christian not derive from the word Cretan? Look at the words that derive from Cretan: Chrysanthos and Christian, which means to be stupid or fool.
It comes from Christos, meaning anointed.
And no, it has 2 words. Don't mind. That skanky ass outfit that you have. That's what I fucking recognize. Bamboo earrings. You had a beauty supply earrings. Shut the fuck up. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Leggings and
Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck?
I literally just came from my house.
Can you believe it?
Do you even exercise?
Bitch.
Do you exercise? Do you exercise?
She's got shit.
I asked her, are you okay? Street workout. I asked her, are you a workout outfit? And you're in a street workout.
You,
a street workout. You have a cheetah prints.
Right here. Hold
cheetah
on.
print
Hey,
just
shut up.
from over the age of 40. Yes, sir.
You be quiet. You be quiet. I'm fine with you guys having your back and forth, but you can even be as emotive as you guys currently are, but lower the volume a little bit.
I have no problem with that.
So you guys can talk, you can call each other bitches or whatever the fuck you're gonna do. Just whisper that shit a little bit.
Bitch, you haven't bamboozled.
Yeah, whisper for the next
You
one.
haven't bamboozled. I recognize that. Did you get those from LA or in Texas? You have on cheetah print glasses with a red hoodie and a cross and cheetah print luggage. You look like a streetwalker that's mixed with a fucking Catholic. Please get the fuck out of here. You talking about what the fuck I have on? I have on workout clothes. Can you work out? Can you do the whole hike I did? It looks like you don't work out. That's why you don't know I have on workout clothes.
Why are we bringing each other down?
Yeah, I completely agree. This is
You don't know about
horrible.
this podcast. This is what it's all about. None of us is fucking friends.
Is it always like this, Brian?
No.
And you want to be the loudest one.
What? Okay, I want to know why you even started this.
Oh,
You know why? Because
social media marketing.
Because I asked her at the hotel, at the hostel, are you okay?
You came in my face. I'm minding my business on my
She
phone.
came in your face?
Yes. Like,
And I asked her, are you okay?
Literally. I'm on my phone, like, with bad posture. I'm on my phone texting you about the podcast. Are you okay? And I'm like, yes. And then she comes back.
And now I'm
she
being
comes
attacked.
back. Are you okay? And I was like, yes. And then she comes back. Are you okay?
No,
I said,
ma'am, I only
get
need
the
a
fuck
choice.
back. I don't play shit like that. You don't play shit
She
with
didn't say it
like
like that. She
Get
didn't
the
say it
fuck
like
out my face. I don't
She
know
didn't
you.
she didn't
I
say it
don't
like
know
that.
you. I'm not from here. And you're in my face.
Quiet.
Doc Venabilly donated $200
Thank you, Doc.
to the Creole trans chick. Your dad bought belly.
Oh, shut the fuck up. No, he's talking about me. I'm
they're talking about me.
I'm Creole.
No,
I'm Creole.
They're talking about her.
But they're using trans as an insult. Where is it?
Don't do that. Just
Where
sit
is it?
down. Just
Where is
sit
it?
down.
I think all of you put way too much emphasis on your looks, and you should be really thinking about your IQ.
You're so obsessed with trans people. Just come out and be
You're so obsessed with my age.
It's just
You're upset. You're the one who keeps telling your age. You're the one obsessed with your age. You said
Okay,
I'm old, but I'm old, but I'm old. You're obsessed with your age.
Stop. What
Because
you
I have
got?
pride in it.
Stop.
You're trying to use it as.
But I'm just going to add something really important in this
I'm
conversation.
sure it's going to be very important, but go
Right,
ahead.
so do you know how I think we'll fix this issue?
What?
A bottle of champagne.
Yeah, come on, Chad. Come on, Chad.
Can you move your mic
I can't
back?
arm wrestle.
Move
I
your
can't
mic that way. Yeah, there you go.
But I think they both agree to stop arguing.
Okay, that's
over
cool.
a bottle of champagne.
That's a good idea. Is the
Yeah,
audio?
Don't be nice. Don't be asking people, are you okay? Because that's wrong.
Yo,
100% pulled.
audio on the
Somebody comes up in your face. Why are you minding your business? What does it say?
Great Britain.
You guys got shut up.
You can find me on social media if you want to see a pic so bad.
So this is to you because you're like something about or I think you said something about his appearance.
Who's Saint Lucia?
Oh yeah, can I see the picture of you, please?
He said we can find him on social media.
Yeah.
I don't really want to look at any of them, and I can't.
Yes, Gerald donated $200. I was going to champagne pop, but the average Caribbean girl ruined it.
Have you ever been to the Caribbean? Probably
For the
not.
next panel. Sorry,
No!
It's
Don't
all-
do that!
Damn, bro.
Thank you, Gerald. Appreciate
What
it.
can I do to make it up to you? What can I do to make it up to you, Just
You
Gerald?
can be quiet for probably 30 minutes.
Yeah,
That would be good.
seriously.
I was.
Wait, so now,
She went
so
to
she's the
champagne
pick me, but now you're saying, what can I do for her? For this guy, this random guy.
Oh, call my boyfriend.
Seriously.
I want the champagne. I want to be picked for the champagne.
Okay, real.
I want
Okay,
to be
real.
picked for the champagne.
As do I.
Hands up if we think champagne.
They're not going to do it.
I'm not gonna do it for the chat in the panel. And I think that's
All
what.
right, just stop. Just stop.
I would love to see the live chat.
Stop. MTPEB. Thank you, man. Some 2s are better than 10s. Title today's show: Brian's Headache, Bevo's Chippy versus Andrew and St. Lucia versus San Antonio. The Chippy and best OF model from St. Lucia owe the viewers and panel an apology.
I don't apologise to no one unless I mean it.
I'd like to take this chance to apologize
Not
to
me.
absolutely nobody.
All right.
I am entertaining you guys. That's why you're here and tipping.
I feel like I just haven't been able to speak.
More entertaining.
No, girl.
Oh, I get it.
Slowly.
Can we talk about what we're supposed to talk about?
Yeah, let's get back to the dating conversation. Really quick
Yeah.
before we do though, I'm not going to let you escape this. So right before everything just went catastrophic, you said to me that I make a lot of claims without any evidence. Can you point to one?
We've already been through this.
Not really, but
We have. I've answered that question twice.
She doesn't remember.
really.
Yeah. I can go look it up if you want.
I mean, there's the lice thing, and then there's the comment about the plastic surgery.
Yeah, just because you looked it up and it was right doesn't mean you should make false claims about it when you
How would it be a
didn't
false
know.
claim if I ended up?
Because you didn't know that when you
Well,
said it.
I don't
Kinda
know.
logical.
I don't
Andrew's
need to
listening.
know. Wait, guys, there's too many people talking all at once. You guys can't do these little quips and let me just say one little quick thing. You guys got to let people like have their exchanges. So this is essentially just a fallacy that you're using here.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't be bothered for your conversation.
That was great. Good exchange.
We're not going to get anywhere.
That was beautiful.
No.
All right, so let's see here. We have, let's get into some of the, oh no, well, we didn't finish the 10 thing. Why are you a 10?
Because I am.
That was great. Thank you for elaborating.
My facial structure, symmetry.
Facial structure.
Hair, body.
What do you think, if there were 1,000 men, what do you think they would rate you?
10.
Okay, and then to you, if there were 1,000 men who were rating you on their looks, what do you think they would rate you on average?
I mean, I don't like, okay, wait. I would probably, like, I would like to say 10, but I feel like there's a lot of people who are modified, who would maybe have kind of changed the norm of what a 10 out of 10 looks like.
So you would have been a 10, like,
In the 2000s. I mean, I don't know. I think that everybody has different preferences. I definitely know that I'm not everyone's type, but I'm most people's type.
Okay. Well, I mean, we have to just use the current modern standards for this assessment.
Maybe they would say I was like a 8 or a 9, but I don't really care what they think.
Okay. And then going around the table on this, do you think you'll be better looking in 10 years' time?
Oh my God, yeah.
Starting with you. So you're 22. Will you be better looking? Well, you claim to be 22. Will you be better looking at 32?
Probably not, no.
Okay. You're 26. Will you be better looking in 10 years' time at 36?
I feel like I will look the same.
Look
kind of like similar.
The same?
Yeah.
Okay. What about 20 years' time at 46?
Stupid. Oh, no.
Okay. All right. You're 21. Do you think you'll be better looking in 10 years' time at 31?
I think I get hotter every year that I live.
Okay, so 20 years' time at 41.
Absolutely, dude. My mom is 57 and she's beautiful.
Let me repeat the question, since perhaps you've not understood it correctly.
So you think I'm gonna look more beautiful in 20 years, or is that what you're asking me my opinion on?
No, so people can be attractive at 31, 41, 51.
But do you think
that's not the question, though. The question is compared to how you look today at 21. Do you think you'll be better looking in 10 years' time at 31?
I don't know about better. I think it. I think that I low-key. I do think that I might. I think it's very plausible because when I was like 18, I thought that I was super hot. I thought I was everything, and then even over the last like 3 years, I definitely have changed my opinion about myself. My face has changed. You know, that's just natural. As you get older, your bones are more defined and stuff. So I have kind of a flat face. I contour, of course, to make that look better. But I do think at 31, I won't have to do that.
Okay. And then 20 years' time at 41.
I am excited. This is maybe an unpopular opinion, but I'm excited to age. I think that it's a beautiful thing that happens to people, and I think that if we are so scared of it, it's going to affect us more.
30 years' time at 51?
Absolutely, dude. Like I said, my mom is 57 and she fucking parties with me. Like, she is very cool. She's very beautiful and she has a great time.
57-year-old mom?
Yeah, dude, she's awesome. She was an actress. Well, I mean, like, she doesn't, like, go to the club with me, but, like, we'll go to the bar together sometimes. And, like, whenever... Yeah, dude, she's fucking awesome. Wow. She's, like, literally so cool.
Is she married, or...?
She's married, yeah. Her and my dad are together. He comes with us, too.
Emotional damage!
Sometimes he's not as much of a social butterfly though. Like me and my mom are kind of the dynamic duo.
Okay. Okay. 40 years time at 61.
Well, okay. I plan on being a gilf. I cannot promise what anyone else thinks about that. Yeah, I plan on being a MILF and then a gilf. So we'll see. I mean, like, who knows? You can never know. I might get into like a tragic accident and have like a scar across my face, and then.
Okay.
So, Brian, I don't mean to cut in, but I wanted to correct something. So this is from the earlier conversation I was having with Chair One on the root of Christian. And the reason I bring this up is because I just wanted to make sure I knew where you were coming from. The word Cretan comes from the Swiss French word Creston, which means Christian, right? That's what you're saying? The term was used in the 18th century to describe a person with physical deformity. You got it backwards. So that's an 18th century word. Right? The root word comes from the Greek Christos. So just so you know, going forward, you had it backwards. You had it in reverse.
No, I don't. But for the viewers, go and look it up.
All right.
Okay. They can, but I just told you, so you know.
Whatever.
Okay, so better
Probably women, yeah.
okay, so
That doesn't mean they all.
But just because they're labeled that way, because women are also labeled as sluts when men sleep with way more people than women
But
do.
women are the ones who call each other sluts more than
No,
people.
dude.
They call
Well,
each
yeah,
other
because we're
sluts.
reclaiming
back
it.
the term and we're fucking taking ownership of it.
Who's the one out of the two that love bomb more at the start and
Women do that
Oh my
shit.
god, no, dude. But I think it's.
I think that's a good point that she's making on the love bombing. But what I've noticed is that there's a difference in age, a distinction in age. So I think when women are in their 20s and late teens, definitely men seem to be love bombing the shit out of them. But then in the 30s, 40s, that role seems to reverse quite a bit as the physical characteristics of the woman deteriorate.
Okay. Interesting. I think that it's like it's really also. I think that human in general is something that should be really much brought up right now because there's a lot of evil women that I know who I think are fucking horrible and toxic and have all these things wrong with them. But it doesn't mean that I hate all women. Same thing, the reason that I think there's a lot of evil, horrible, and toxic men that I know, but I don't hate all men. I think it's like kind of it's a little bit cheap to limit a generalization about an entire race of people just because 1 or 2 or 100 of them are a certain way. Well, you know what? Okay, maybe not race. Sorry if I use the wrong terminology, but you understand what I mean. One gender, you know, and that's why I don't like to generalize. I think it's not good.
I think you're correct, and then in another sense, not correct. So where I think you're correct is, I think it's probably unfair to say something like if a guy says all women are insufferable bitches. It seems totally unfair to me, right? But if you break it down in demographics, right, and you're like, most Western women are entitled. That seems like it's a fair statement. Now you're not disparaging all women. What you're doing is you're giving a category, you're showing the category, you're showing how most women who fit in this category meet this criteria. And so it's like, I think that those are fair statements.
I just want to know who put that category there. It's almost like, listen, like really quick, I think that women are put into a box. It is you are like the way the questions you're asking me. Do you think you're going to be more beautiful in 10 years, etc.? Women are put into a box of beauty, so they don't prioritize other things about themselves. So the only thing that is important to themselves is how they look, and I think that is extremely damaging. I really do. I think that it is something that needs to change, but I think it's also so unfortunate that we are put into this box of if you're beautiful, you are important, and if you're not, then you're not important. And then when women are obsessed with their beauty, we're called shallow, we're called all these words, we're called like, you know, and it's like, well, who put us there? You know, like we didn't ask for this, we didn't sign up for this last time I checked. I personally want to be a professional. Do I like to look beautiful as well? Sure, but that's not my only thing that I care about myself. I have so many things that I value more than just that. So that's why when we go back to that topic about what men think of me, I don't care. Men can think that about any other woman. I don't care. If a man thinks I'm smart, sure. Do I think that I'm smart? Yes. You know what I mean? Like, I ended that kind of weird, but I started on the right note, if that makes sense. Thank you.
You're fine.
Yeah, just wanted to put that out there because I agree with what you're saying, that these are patterns that we do recognize, especially in this 21st century where the internet is so incredibly important into our daily lives, and it is incredibly impactful. Girls growing up right now, they're seeing all these really, really beautiful women on their For You pages, on their Instagrams, and they're thinking, well, I have to be like that. But they're not seeing the doctors, they're not seeing the lawyers, they're not seeing the activists, they're just seeing the beautiful woman.
Or the beautiful doctors.
Or the beautiful doctors, which is the thing too, you can be beautiful and be successful, but like, yeah, thank you for bringing that up as well. Like, I just wanted to make that very clear because like, it's almost like we're putting all of this pressure on what it's like to be beautiful when most of us didn't choose this. We're born. We were born this way.
Thank you for that. Okay, Lucas, you two. Oh my God, Lucas, try to be a little more tactful, man. You two sent Brain Idiot the 90% numbers for the average woman. Look it up, you ratchet. It's science. Yes, mother, wife, daughter, son like me. It's objective, but I did say some variability.
Okay, Lucas, I hope your mom likes you a little bit more now.
Although to be fair, actually, let me walk that back. You did say a pretty egregious thing to Lucas.
No, I didn't.
You said something about his
I said I hope that his mom doesn't like him, and I still.
That's egregious.
That's okay.
That's egregious.
I think he'll keep living.
I'm actually on Lucas's side.
I think that you should hear, dude. Some of the things that these guys have been saying to us today. Are you kidding?
What are you about?
She said that
you're chatting shit.
Hold on. She said that she hopes
because he was talking. Sorry, finish.
No, in your own words, what did you say to Lucas?
Oh no, I know what I said to Lucas.
What did you say?
What Lucas said to us is that women lose their what was it? He said something about fertility, and it's like, well, fertility is not the most important thing. Not everyone wants to have kids. These 4 women right here said that they don't really want to have kids.
And we don't give a fuck what men think.
Yeah, so they're trying to school us on something that they don't even have an opinion on. So I said, I hope your mom doesn't like you because I fucking said that. I don't care. I'll stand by it. I'll stand by it. Your mom was asking about us.
Stop. So
If I carried a baby in my womb for 9 months and it came out and in 20 years it started saying a bunch of shit about women's fertility,
what's wrong with that?
I think that they don't get an opinion because they're not a woman.
Oh, okay, hold on. A couple things here. Wait, hold on. So, okay. The first thing is that I think...
Your body, my choice, by the way.
You would say that. It's okay, Andrew. We'll still love you next. No, we won't. We still love Andrew.
That sounds like a charge ready to happen if it's your...
Let's be nice. Let's be nice. No. We're trying to have a productive conversation here last time I checked.
It's impossible.
Yeah, trying to. All right, so a couple things here. I think perhaps even though Lucas, you found what he said objectionable, or maybe he insulted you first to some degree.
Let me apologize.
To some degree.
Sorry.
There's a degree of proportionality that is justified. For example, let's say somebody pokes you. That's wrong. Somebody shouldn't poke you.
I don't give a fuck. I'll poke you back.
Does it give you pretext to murder them? Probably not, right?
Oh, I'm sorry, but me saying that to Lucas was not a murder thing.
Oh my God, had you not...
Yeah.
Do you know what an analogy is? I'm trying to explain.
Yeah.
Trying to articulate.
Do I know what an analogy is? That was so condescending.
Can you stop fucking autisming out or whatever the fuck you're doing?
I'm poking. It's not autism.
Can you stop? Okay, so I'm using an example to try to articulate a point. No, you did not literally murder Lucas.
That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant.
And it's not what I meant either. So now that we've... God damn.
No, let him finish.
Oh, I'm just laughing.
Now, you said that men aren't allowed to have a position.
I said men shouldn't.
On what?
Have a position on anything about women's fertility.
Why?
Because it's the woman's decision to have a child whenever she wants to have the child.
Hold on. You need to better articulate. You need so men can't have opinions on this?
No. I said that if a woman wants to have a kid at 35, why does that make her like what did that statistic do? Like what prevalence was that statistic?
Lucas is not making the claim that women are barred from having children.
He was just pointing out an objective fact.
Right.
Okay, cool.
To that, you said men should not even be able to have a conversation.
Okay, whoa. That's not...
You think I'm misrepresenting what you said?
I think you're completely misrepresenting what I said.
You said men are not allowed to have an opinion on this.
I think that I made a joke and I said I hope your mom doesn't like you, and we've been doing a lot of satire tonight because I know that you and Andrew have both been doing a lot of that.
Throw out a statement.
No, but
and then just be like, oh, it's a show.
No, I do think that men should not have opinions about what happens with a woman's body, including growing a child.
Why?
I do think that because they don't have any. Because other than the sperm, they have no. They don't grow the baby themselves. They're not the ones who are. Men can have children until they are literally on their deathbed. Women only have a certain amount of time, till menopause.
Let me just go ahead and grant to you that in the scenario I'm about to give you, this is a man who's not even involved in the woman's life, doesn't even know her. Explain to me why the man can't have an opinion on, for example, the fact that women have a kind of narrow fertility window, and I'll even bring it here because I think this is where you're going. Why can't men have an opinion on abortion?
No, I would like to respond to both of those points. I think that you are taking it as I don't think that men should have an opinion at all, and I think it's because they're using it in a condescending way.
I think that men have that came out of your mouth.
Absolutely. I think that we're I don't want this to get aggressive here because I'm really not trying to be.
Not aggressive.
So I think that what I was trying to say is that I think that the way that it was worded was really kind of pushing a point.
White women are some manipulating, most arrogant, spoiled, entitled, condescending, wild talking, babbling all over the place, sneaky, conniving bitches in this country, bruh. They always using fucking buzzwords to get fucking men fucked up and get people indicted. Talking about some aggressive, toxic, just anything they can use to throw men under the bus to make themselves feel like they the fucking victim. You ain't a victim. You came on this show, you want to debate, you want to talk about topics, and then you had the nerve to try to make it seem like when somebody say something, have an opinion about a topic, they should just not have no opinion and not be able to say nothing at all. That's ridiculous.
That there is a point where a woman is not valuable anymore, and that is what that statistic was trying to give me. I don't think.
Sure.
No, please just let me finish, because if I'm going to let you finish, like, please just allow me
hold
to.
on, but I'm the host, so
Okay, sure, no, go ahead, babe. That's
when
okay.
I'd like to. So
That's okay.
So
Big
here's
man.
the issue. Here's the issue is that so you're bringing it back to what he said. I'll just go ahead and grant that you think what he said is totally objectionable. You then made a statement saying men should. I'm kind of paraphrasing here. Men should not have opinions on this.
On a woman's body and what happens in it.
Okay, so that is your position.
Yeah,
correct?
absolutely. I stand by that.
You're not joking.
No.
It's not a joke. Okay, so let's explore that. When you say men are not allowed to have an opinion on these topics, why?
I think that you are allowed to have I think that you are allowed to study facts. I think that there's lots of male doctors who study fertility, and that's a very different thing. But when it comes to some random guy who really doesn't know a whole lot about the subject, and he's over here telling me that like, my value decreases after 35 because I can't have a kid anymore, like, that just rubs me the wrong way, I guess.
Well, okay, so.
And if I'm reading that, and no, please, because if I interpreted that wrong, then I will 100% say that. Like,
So
I
let's
will
just
be
say-
wrong.
let's
That's
just say
okay. I'm okay with being wrong.
That's totally cool. Let's
Yeah.
just say he's in favor of killing puppies. I don't give a fuck what he said. I'm exploring your claim now, which was, and here, I'll just bring it to the ultimate conclusion. Is your position that men should not have an opinion on abortion?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, why?
Because the man isn't the one who is deciding whether or not to grow the child. The man doesn't have any really, after the insemination, the man has no responsibility to care for that child, to raise that child, or to not do those things. If he's worried about if he wants to be a dad, absolutely. No. If that's the situation, then that is a conversation between you and your partner. Who am I to tell you what you think?
Okay, I get it. I grant the argument to you.
Please.
Because it's your body, nobody should have the
You just said
ability.
your body, my choice, but okay.
No, he was joking, I'm pretty sure. I hope he was. I think he was joking.
He was joking. Go ahead, Andrew.
It wasn't a joke. I think that men should.
Can't he talk though? Jesus Christ, be quiet. Like when they talk, people sit there and listen to him. When the man start talking, they think they could talk over him. Just fucking entitled.
Abortion, absolutely.
Or at least be able to opt out.
And not only do I think so, I'm going to give you a counter argument now, and I'd like to actually hear what you have to say about this.
Please.
Men can be drafted and sent to war.
Oh my God, who made those rules?
Cannot be drafted. Stop talking. Let me finish my point.
True.
Women can vote to send men to war and cannot themselves be drafted to go to that war.
Women did not decide
Who
that.
set that system up? Stop talking. I just let all of you spurred the fuck out for like 5 minutes and didn't say anything. At least let me make the argument. Okay? Because women can vote to send men to war and they themselves cannot be drafted for a war, that means that it's men's body and not their choice. It's the same exact fucking logic. Same logic.
But no, it's not at all. Women didn't make those rules, and it's the men making the rules about the women's bodies. The men made the rules about who gets drafted. They don't want women in war.
The men in charge, not us.
Seriously. No, let's talk about it. This is a great conversation to have.
Okay, great.
I know lots of women who want to be in the military, but they're not allowed to actually fight. They have to be.
Let's use that line of logic then. Because men decided it, therefore it's okay, well then men decided you can't have abortion.
No, that's not what I said.
Here's your counter syllogism. I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give you your whole syllogism. Premise 1, a person's body is individualized to themselves. Premise 2, because a person's body is individualized to themselves, nobody should be able to tell another person what they can or can't do with their body. Right? Conclusion. Men should not be able to tell women that they can't have abortions because it's not their body. That is your syllogism, right?
Yes, I don't think that men should be drafted either. I don't think anyone should be drafted.
Just stop. I just gave you the syllogism. You know I'm giving you your position correctly because you just agreed I was. So I'll give you the counter syllogism. Premise 1, men, right, they would be individuals in charge of their body, just like your first premise. Premise 2, they should have complete and total autonomy over it because it's theirs. Conclusion, women should never be allowed to vote to send men to war if they cannot themselves be drafted because they now have command over somebody else's body, correct?
Yes, I agree. I agree with you. I don't think that should happen.
Now, hang on. Now that you agree with all that, your counter-argument to this was that, but men made those rules. If that is the counter-argument, and because men made those rules, therefore those rules are just, then Mike...
No, I said...
Yes, you trying to say it's only just for thee, but not just for me. That's what he's trying to tell you. Only when you're doing it to them, it's cool, it's okay. But when it comes to us, no, we not integrated into that. You know, no, you can't tell us what to do with our bodies. But hey, let men go off and get their ass whacked. Hypocrisy, bro.
But men made those rules, so that's why you can't be mad at women for that.
Get the fuck out when I'm like almost done.
Because what are you talking about?
Response. I swear he can make a response. I'm not going to stop you.
You're stupid.
All I wanted to do was make sure you understood my position. I understood yours.
We did. Your condescension is actually crazy in here. I've been very, very respectful this entire time.
You're still spurting out. Just calm down.
You're spurting out.
And we can have the conversation. Just calm. Ladies, calm down.
You calm down.
So anyway, back to where I was. If it is not your argument that because men made those rules, therefore it's just, then what is your argument for why women should be able to vote to send men to war?
I never said that men should have to be sent to war. I don't think anyone should have to be drafted. I don't think that is.
So what he's saying is you need to agree to take away the vote from women to be able to vote to send men to war. That's the part you're missing. You cool with sending men to war, and you willing to participate in it. But when a man don't want you to have an abortion, when he want the kid, you don't want to agree to those terms. That's what he's saying. Can men and women both have equality and equal autonomy over their body?
Just at all. I think that you should join the military upon your own volition. I've never said that. I don't think anyone should have to have anything about their lives decided for them at all.
Your answer is to abolish the draft.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yes, absolutely.
So if there was a foreign enemy, like let's say China, who was going to invade the United States, and you needed soldiers very, very, very quickly, you'd think the government should not be allowed to draft its population.
I think
you're complaining about men being drafted.
I think saying we need men. I think that ideally we live in a country where our governments don't get into that kind of. What's the word? Ideally, because you're bringing up a hypothetical scenario as well. So if I can bring my hypothetical scenario in,
it's happened.
It happened.
Attacked by foreign entities.
Okay, yeah, but when have they actually been on American soil?
They attacked Hawaii.
Yeah, World War II. That was literally like 60 years ago.
It was more than 60 years.
Okay, well, exactly. That was long ago.
All I said to you was there's examples of this having happened already, and you're like, but that was 50 years. So what? So what if it's 50, 60, 70, 80, 100 years?
Women couldn't vote 100 years ago. Does that not matter?
What? You know what's so funny that you were bringing up those points about what was it called, the term that you used about the arguments, and he's just bringing up women voting that has nothing to do with what we're talking about, but all of a sudden it's a good point when he says it. I don't know. I think that this conversation needs to come to an end because we're clearly not going to agree. I don't think that anybody, man or woman, should have any government control over anything that they do, whether it comes to their bodies, their health care, or their service to our country. I'm a patriot.
Every time we get to the point where we test your logic, you want to shut the conversation.
What are you talking about?
I have this opinion, Andrew, and what I think is what...
What the fuck are you talking about, actually?
Let me logically test this opinion to see if it's sound. Let me logically test your argument to see if it's sound. You're like...
I am agreeing with you. I said that the logical argument that you made and then the second conclusion that you made are true.
She just said she was going to disagree. We agree to disagree. Now she's saying she agreed. Which one is it?
I don't think that men should be drafted. I don't think that the government should have control over women's bodies.
Yeah, but that is what we're testing now, whether or not you actually think men or women should not be drafted.
I don't think that anyone should be drafted.
Yeah,
I think that ideally we live in a country where people are patriotic and they want to fight for this country, and that if there should be a war where there is a foreign enemy who is attacking us, that we have enough people, which by the way we already do because there's tons of benefits in the military. You get all these different benefits. Lots of people are in the military because they want to be in the military. I am not against the military. I am very for this country. I'm very for this government. But I think that there's different ways that we could go about it.
Repeat back the question I actually asked you.
You asked me if we should have a draft if there is to be a someone invading our country.
Yeah.
And we need military people. I think that no, there shouldn't be. And if there is, then it should be open to all genders. I don't think it should just be men.
Yeah, but if that was the case, then
I'm not saying that something is
Wait,
true.
yo. You gotta let. He started talking. You had.
Sorry.
You were just let him talk. Go
Absolutely,
ahead.
yeah.
So anyway, if you so your first claim is no, right? No, they just shouldn't be able to draft the citizenry in order to protect the country, right?
And if they do,
No, not if they do. They shouldn't, right? Yeah, so that's the claim, is that they should not. So if you had an enemy who was invading, who said, for instance, that their intended purpose was to enslave all of the women of the United States and put them in camps to do essay to them all day long, like the Japanese did in Nanking, for instance, right? Do you think that then the American government should draft the citizenry of the nation in order to protect the women?
I think that then at that point, the American people would join the military by their own
I have
ordinance.
a question.
Yeah, let us assume that they're not, though.
Well, why are we assuming that they're not? Why does it have to be to your standard? But when I bring something up, I'm not logical, but you're bringing up something completely illogical.
Hypothetical test your logic, because it's baked into the hypothetical test
Testing
your
my logic?
Because it's based in the, yes, it's baked in the hypothetical test
This is
your logic.
crazy.
That's right.
Andrew, do you think in that scenario that
doesn't
men
matter
should
what
be
I
dropped?
think.
Yeah, do you think? No, because if it doesn't matter, then why does it matter? Well, you know what though? No, wait. Actually,
You
before
don't
we
need
get
my position to know your position. It's not necessary.
Okay,
I promise.
I'm
You know
not
what I think?
interested in that.
before we do get any kind of, because I am trying not to, like, you know, obviously this is a hypothetical we're talking about. I do want to bring up the fact that in the beginning of this episode, they did talk about how Andrew and Brian would be playing devil's advocate, and that is the whole point, is to get us to have opinions. So I would like us to not get angry at Andrew, because these might not even be things that he believes in. This is just because he wants to get my opinion. So before we get angry, I just want to say that I think that it is a good point to bring up, to talk about in these situations if something would or would not be to happen. I think that if that was the situation, that if there was going to be a draft, it should not be limited to only men, because that is discrimination. It should be to everyone.
But now you switch the argument. So
No, but because you're forcing me to. What else am I supposed to do in this
forcing you to.
situation? I don't think that there should be a draft.
Would you just calm down? I'm not forcing you to. I'm trying to show you, right? If you say the answer is there should not be a draft, then is it not the entailment of that if the United States was attacked by a foreign entity who wanted to essay all of the women who were here and made that their stated goal, that under your logic then, we would not be able to draft any of the men in order to protect the country from this enemy? That would be the entailment, right?
I think that there would have to be some sort of mandate made. I am not. I know, obviously.
Draft, right?
Okay, where is that in the Constitution, is that one of our amendments, that there's a draft?
No.
Where does that come from? Because, just remind the audience really quick where that comes from.
I would have to pull up the exact details.
Okay, so if it's something that is not written directly in our Constitution or our Bill of Rights, then that's something that can be changed by the Supreme Court, by the Congress, by the President. So if we were inevitably going to be in a war, where it is a world war, where there is foreign enemies attacking us, I think that our government could probably change a few rules around.
To say what, though?
To say that if we need to fight for our country, then we should. And I think that honestly,
that would be a draft then, so that negates your position.
You're forcing me into a corner here. I don't know what more you want me to say.
Well, listen, I just want you to understand. I'm not trying to trick you. I'm trying to
I don't feel tricked. I feel kind of like just confused.
I'm trying to show you something super important.
Me too.
I'm just walking you through when somebody says, I think this shouldn't be the case, right?
This shouldn't be the case right now, in this country right now, where there's no imminent war.
I know. But if you say, I think X thing shouldn't be the case, I go, okay, that's fair, right? Why? You go, well, because of these reasons. And I say, okay, well, let me test those reasons with a scenario, right? And see if those reasons hold up. So in this case, you say, nobody should ever get drafted. That ought never happen. And I say, okay, but what about in the scenario where we're attacked by a foreign enemy who wants to essay everything, we don't have enough troops, right? Should we do it then? You say yes. Well, then